We find our heroes in a rather odd environment. Would someone want to describe how we got here from last session to earn themselves a hero point?
God, as much as I need the hero point, I don't know. Hold on.
We started by finding ourselves
Oh, you're gonna do it? Go for it. Go for it.
in an open door with a ginormous flesh beast in front of us due to a miscalculation of where we were located on what levels. We were prepared for a truly epic battle against this ginormous beast, and we came out better than we thought, but it was still quite the foe. But we managed to take it down. While doing so, well, not while, but shortly after doing so, we discovered that we were being observed by one of those creatures with like they've all been different so far, but those like serpentine creatures with like notebooks and stuff like that. It was observing us through one of the one-way walls. I guess two-way view, but like, yeah, those transparent walls. We tried to communicate with it, but it seemed to comprehend that we were speaking a language, but there was no understanding between us. Finding no way to reach it, we decided to continue to explore the area around the sands. I get a little fuzzy. I know where we ended up, but I feel like there was more session there. Oh no, we decided we were going to knock some things off our to-do list. So we went up a floor and we began to excavate. We spent some time excavating that side passage that took pretty much a day to clear out, and we discovered that it led to an area that we'd already explored outside to a campsite, where Gregor had what he thought was an emotional conversation with Cam, and Cam demonstrated the I don't know if it's a Camish or a Gnomish capacity for emotional conversation, which was shallow and heavily misunderstanding the concepts being discussed. That was not an attack. Gregor finds it endearing. Gregor did inform Cam that he has sent for the services of a trained doctor and explorer to assist, as Gregor just wants to enjoy his retirement. But he is with them until that doctor arrives. After that, they went down and excavated a different stairwell. Wait, no, I think we killed the wood golem before the other stairwell. Because we did go and find that wood golem that we thought was a turret, but turns out can move. And we did take that down. And we did explore and find that there were some books. Unfortunately, not books containing the knowledge that we had hoped might be contained in the room, but nonetheless, some books of value that we will cash in when we return to town next. And then, yeah, we excavated the stairway that was in the room where we had found the ghosts arguing. And that was kind of the gallery overlooking the arena. Upon heading down there, we overheard a conversation between Murlocs discussing a band. They were waiting for the band to come out. Band of mercenaries, band of killers. We had no way of knowing. But it turns out they were actually awaiting a music band. And Cam cleverly, parlayed our entrance as we're the band. But it turns out they actually knew the band they were expecting, but not to be dissuaded. Cam nonetheless convinced them that we were a band that fully intended to play. And we did /are.
So you had just finished a performance, which the crowd wholeheartedly agreed with and enjoyed, and you heard cheers go up, kind of in enjoyment. Not that you can understand what most of them are saying,
Right.
but that does lead us into our next session. One thing I will point out, you guys, apart from dealing with the strange tree golem, you guys went and fought another creature that you guys had previously run away from.
Oh my god, how did I forget the bedroom beast?
So
That's
the bedroom
right.
beast has been vanquished by the party.
Oh, and it revealed the secret teleporter closet, which was actually just a corpse closet. Yep.
As all bed monsters have.
Yeah.
That's right. But was strangely super webbed, despite the fact that it was. Oh no, yeah, it had those like ethereal webs. That's
Yeah.
right.
Mm.
Yeah. It was irony though. It webbed a Drider to death. So I don't know. Cosmic justice question mark? I don't know.
Mm. All right.
Alright, so we'll pick up our session just as you guys have finished your performance and the crowd is going wild. From behind you, you'll see the back door kind of swing open, and you'll see the strange rat-fed creature who you know is a member of the band they were actually expecting. You can see him give you all like a sly nod after your performance is done.
Gregor, with a, rubbing some tears out of his eyes, reaches into his pocket, pulls out that piece of parchment, and crosses "Be a rock star" off his bucket list.
After you guys perform, the Murlocs will kind of like distance themselves, going back to their drinking, paying less attention to the group. But you can see the large Drider kind of standing before you all, kind of inquisitively trying to figure out what your guys' plan is next.
Gregor will look at Cam inquisitively with the same sort of intent.
Oh, right. Now that we're friends, with this lady, we could pump her for information.
I mean, ask away.
Oh, okay. What's going on your floor of the dungeon?
Well, there's the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's all those weird flesh warpy people, but I try to stay away from them.
How do you feel about them?
I mean, I look pretty cool.
Wait, oh right, 'cause you're a Drider, and Driders are flesh warpers.
Well, I'm not a flesh warper, but like, I'm a flesh warp, I guess. I don't know the terminology.
Okay, so what if they got killed? Would you be upset?
I mean, I'd have less patrons, so I don't know. I might need to change my business model.
Oh,
They pay for drink?
Oh yeah.
Who's your supplier? Where are you getting your alcohol from?
Well, we've got like this weird setup where there's some of these like gnomes that come and go every now and then. We don't really know where they come from.
Gnomes like me?
They look a bit different. They're more pale.
Oh. Okay. You got rooms for rent?
I mean, not really, but you could just... I mean, like, you'd be safe just sleeping around. There's a room back here. There's some prisoners in there, but just... They don't bother you.
No, I don't think so. Sleeping around is how my sister got all kinds of magical diseases.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. That was in her misspent youth, she says.
Yeah, I heard that's why Gregor hired her a doctor.
Oh, well, I thought the reason she, and Gregor were hanging out is because as a paladin, he could cure diseases.
I think that's the wrong
Oh.
timeline.
Oh. Well, don't tell her, because I think she likes him. Alright, why don't you give us a tour?
Alright. I mean, I won't show you everything. My boss she doesn't like getting disturbed, so I'll leave her alone.
Oh, who's your boss? I thought you were the boss. You have such a commanding presence.
Nah, I'm just the barkeep.
Are you sure? You have upper management attitude.
Well, that's what I like to think.
Mm-hmm. So what's behind this door? Can I open this door?
I mean, if you want to go see the boss,
Oh, so your boss is down in the employees area?
She has an office back there.
Oh, would she be the one I talked to about setting up some surface alcohol supply lines?
I suppose so. Although you could just talk to me about it. I
Okay.
do most of the bits. She's just kind of mean.
Oh. Yeah, we have
Does she like
fish.
Does she, like,
Oh,
micromanage you?
oh yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, she mostly, when she's in here, just gets drunk.
What if she died? Would you be sad? Or would you have to take over being the boss?
I suppose I'd be the boss.
Oh, would that be bad? I mean,
I wouldn't mind.
okay. Okay,
Out of character, are you planning and pitching a murder before we've even met the boss and understand anything about
listen. Not out of character, but I'm gonna hold on a second. We need to have a little hero huddle over here. Listen.
Alright, well, if you're talking right next to me, I can still hear you.
Oh.
Just,
Shoot.
go down the other side of the bar if you want.
No, it's fine. All right, keep the tour going. What else we got? We got fish wine on the surface. You ever had fish wine?
We don't really get oceans down here. So
We got fish pies and fish wine and fish crackers.
See all our ale,
Ooh.
and that's kind of all we got.
Oh yeah, we need to get you hooked up, girlfriend.
And then if you look in here, oh, hold on, I'll let you go in front of me. I can't fit through the door anyway. Excuse
What?
me. Ah. And she'll like awkwardly kind of crawl over the group with her spider legs.
Man, the squeezing rules are so harsh in this game.
So
Oh.
yeah, there's some it's like a storage/prison room, and you'll see what appears to be a drow that's unconscious that's chained up.
How do I break it to him that in a few months he's not going to exist? I don't know. I don't even know how to start that conversation.
As you all start to walk in, he'll kind of wake up slightly.
Guys, quick. Now we all know that in a few months these guys aren't going to exist anymore. Don't tell them, okay?
How do you know that?
I read the news.
Oh, I don't read the news.
Yeah, they canceled their whole race. Hashtag
Oh.
problematic.
Oh, jeez.
Hashtag get me out of here. Normally I wouldn't be too happy to see Toplanders, but I suppose if you're gonna get me out...
Well, I'm definitely a toplander, but from what I've heard through my sister's door, this man right here is a bottomer. But, pleased to meet
I
you.
don't doubt it. But look, I don't mean any harm. Look, I just want to get home. I got caught while I was scouting. I just want to head back.
Are you from,
Why are you scouting?
Oh yeah, good question.
I mean, just the dungeon. We've lived here a long time. I don't even know where I am now.
How long have you lived in the dungeon?
No, my whole life. My city is down
How old are you?
we don't really count years like you lot do, but I don't know. I'm an adult, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, like, if you could take a guess.
Are you 42?
No, I'm not an old man.
Nice.
I'm like 22 maybe. I don't know. 20s,
How
early
many-
20s.
How many floors down is your city?
Yeah, your city's in a dungeon?
Well, look, the city was here before the dungeon, right?
Oh,
Okay,
rad. So it just came through the roof of your town?
So they built
I
the
mean-
dungeon on top of your city.
It's kind of messed up, yeah.
Are you an indigenous person who's had your land taken by big business?
I wouldn't call it big business.
Worse than that, organized religion.
Thankfully, it hasn't seeped into the city, but I think I get what you're saying. Kind of.
How many floors down is the city?
Well, I'm not entirely sure where I am now. It was still on my floor when I got knocked unconscious. I've been here since, but I have a feeling it's down.
Have you ever
If you let
been
me
to
out,
surface?
Why would I?
Do you have like
Curious.
an air bladder in your body that tells you that you're higher up than you were before?
It's more if I was lower down in the city, I don't think there'd be such a hospitable environment.
Why do they store you in the pantry? Are they gonna eat you?
I'm sure if they wanted to, they would have eaten me a while ago. So
Ah.
I don't know what they're planning.
Okay, but you don't know how long you've been here. You don't know where you are. You don't know how far from home you
no,
are.
Sorry, I've been here for like a couple of weeks, I think.
But you said you don't
Oh,
know how
so you're
you don't know how to tell time.
Well, we
Yeah,
don't
your
we don't
story's
like
not adding up.
birthdays.
Sir, if you want us
Birthdays
to
aren't
help
like
you
a
out,
big
we
thing.
need you to be straight
No,
with
you
us.
asked me.
Yeah.
You asked me how old I was. We don't really keep track of that, but like I can keep track of day-to-day stuff. I guess
Okay.
week-to-week stuff.
Okay.
Alright, if you can keep track of like day-to-day stuff, how many days have you been alive?
No, that's hard. I don't even know how many days I've been alive. Come on, that's rude. Wait, I got a question for
Yeah.
you.
That is rude.
Can you fight? Because I'm not trying to put expectations on you, but every person we've teamed up with in this entire dungeon has been like, yeah, let's fight together. And then we get in a fight and they're reading books and they're wandering off and they're sitting down and they're drawing pictures and they're taking naps or they're scared and they're drunk.
Hey, before you get too far, I never said I'd fight for you. I just want to head her, and I said I'd put a good word in for you. I
What?
can sneak out of
Wait,
here if I'm
put a
unbound.
good
Put a good word in for who? What? Yeah.
I mean, I presume, what, you all look like adventurers, right? That means you're going down the dungeon for glory and honor and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have to pass through my city eventually.
Uh-huh. This feels like we're gonna set you free, hoping that you somehow make it home, hoping that you remember that we saved you, hoping that you bother to tell people that we saved you, and hoping that when we need your recommendation, you're actually gonna give it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nah.
sounds pretty far-fetched.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds
That's
like.
yeah, alright. Let's see what else there is.
On you lot adventurers, you're supposed to be like trusting and good and all that.
Listen,
You wouldn't
buddy.
be here.
In a couple of months, there won't even be a lineman anymore. And you know what else won't be here in a couple of months?
And then Verso claps his hand over her mouth.
Look, it was your decisions that got you here.
Well, now, that feels like the kind of thing you say to him, and then later on, when we're being killed by a bunch of drow that he could have protected us from, he'll say something like that back to you. Like, he'll say the same words back to you, and he'll be like, you're here because of your own actions. And he'll toss his cool hair to the side. Hey, listen.
I mean, I'm glad you think your hair's still cool. I haven't really done anything with it. though.
No, the way you have it cut, it's just so spiky all by itself. It's great. So look, we gotta look around for a bit, get a feel for things. We can't really be releasing you just yet. It doesn't sound like you're a danger, so, you know, if you've been here for however long you have, you could probably stand a couple more hours, okay? Alright.
I mean, could you like get me some beer or food or something?
Yeah, here's some
Pretty
here's some mushrooms.
She gives us some mushrooms.
God, I'm so sick of mushrooms.
Oh, fine. Verso, get over here.
You asked for food.
He's very
I
picky.
know.
Yeah, here's
Look,
some...
I like the mushroom, bro.
No. Here's
No,
here's some
get
fruit
up at the
salad.
table.
Here's some pickles.
Every
Yeah,
single
pickles.
person we found that wanted our help has just been shitty. I'ma just say it. They're all
I
shitty.
mean,
It's
They're
a
kind of shitty, sir.
it's a shitty place.
What is-
The druids
look,
were nice.
Yeah, I've been tied up for 2 weeks. You try to look. I'm much more friendly normally, but look, I haven't had the nicest time yet.
Cam whispers to to Velen.
I think this is why they got canceled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Hmm.
Let him go, and maybe in 3 months we'll never have to see him again.
Yeah. I did hear. I read the whole article. I did hear that there were some wizards that live on like a coastline or something. They might have had something to do with it too. I'm not 100% on that one.
It does seem like.
Something about owning them, which seems problematic all by itself. Like, you can't own people. That's slavery.
Is this gonna get rid of the whole Dritz series?
No.
Sorry.
Watsy's keeping Drow, but Paizo's dropping them because they're redefining all their stuff. So they're dropping all the chromatic and metallic dragons too.
So you open up this room and you can see a familiar-looking portal chamber, even though it doesn't appear to be active at the time. But there are some surprisingly pristine barrels of what appears to be ale just stored in the room.
Okay. You think any of those are mimics? Is that a teleporter on the ground?
Yeah. But I mean, it seems kinda.
Well, hear me out. If we need a distraction, we could fail to activate it and get a bunch of monsters to show up. What we really need is a wizard, you know? Someone that really knows their stuff with the arcane. That's what we need. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, now we can have the hero huddle, Gregor. The reason I want to get a feel for who's okay with who dying is we have a bad habit of killing everybody, and I just want to make sure ahead of time that we kind of know where people stand on that stuff.
I think less killing is good. Just throwing my hat at it.
Oh my gosh, we were in a hero huddle!
Well, he does have those ears. They do make for good listening.
Okay, you can say that because you're part elf. That's fine. Okay. What's in there, Valen?
I'm not sure what I see.
You can see fuzzy yellow moss covers the shelves. You do see some very what appears to be empty containers, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in here apart from this strange yellow mold and occasional funguses like growing on the floor.
Can I nature check, see if I recognize this stuff?
Yeah, sure.
So you just said naked nature.
Look, I just ate a lot of food.
What kind of food you eat?
I'm guessing oysters by that statement.
Yes, we'll go with oysters.
You get the feeling if you feel like if you were to step on the mold, if enough weight was evenly spread across it, you think there's a chance it might actually explode into these spores that you wouldn't want to breathe in.
Nothing in there? So, are we killing our boss? Are we killing her? Are we killing everyone? Are we killing no one? Are we gonna go hang out with the band? What do you guys want to do?
What is our play here?
Well, I've been thinking consumables seem to be the secret to our power, and consumables cost money. Are you with me so far? So they've got this fine restaurant down here that doesn't have anything to serve except mushrooms and crappy ale from gray gnomes. So, if we get the teleportation circle working on this floor and the floor that has the passage to the tavern, we could start some kind of trade route to bring surface food and drink down here at a premium.
Do they have that kind of money to spend?
I don't know.
Well, it seems like the bartender would be amenable to
Mm-hmm.
work with us, but we don't know anything about the boss except she's mean.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go kill the boss, and then we'll make her the boss, and then we'll make money. And then this guy, and she will pat Gregor on the back, can retire peacefully.
I could be a brewer.
Would you want to run the trade route, Gregor? Maybe
It
you could
would
be
give
in
me an
charge of
excuse
that.
to maybe periodically visit you guys if you're here for any length of time.
All right, that's the plan. We're going into the tavern business.
Okay.
Tavern supply business.
The problem with my plan is, one... Oh. Do you guys hear that?
I do, and I don't know why. It's the band must be playing.
Honest to God, for a second, I was like, oh shit, I forgot to loop the music. And then I'm like, I'm not DMing. What the fuck am I talking about?
So you open up this door to see 4 individuals on stage.
Oh, they're so cool.
They're very varied in appearance.
Oh!
That strange rat folk you talked to before, and they're just absolutely jamming out. You see the Murlocs like head banging along to the song.
Damn, I'm glad we went first.
Well, I'm just saying, if we get TPK'd,
Do you guys hear music? I'm not hearing any music.
It's in Foundry. You gotta.
I just got Chipper at 0, like not.
No. Click the folder that says Abomination Vaults, and then Experiments in Flesh, and then Shadow Malice on stage.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't automatically be playing for you.
It's got the stop button. It's just it's got that Chipper, and then it's 0 to 0 though.
Oh man, it was pretty good. It's
I'm
not level 85 shaman or whatever level the shamans are at right now, but you know it's still pretty good.
I don't know that reference.
It's a World of Warcraft band, so. Remy, I'm gonna admit something shameful, but when I was thinking what 3 games would I want forever, I was gonna put World of Warcraft on there just because I felt. Yeah.
Yeah, I was too, but then like
It's a lot. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do.
I'm at a point in my life where like I feel like I've just gotten everything I'll ever get out of it.
That's a good place to be, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
But yeah, you can see no one's really paying the group much attention, as they're just paying attention to the band.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
We think you should be in charge. Take us to the boss.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my idea. She's up north.
All right.
After a refresh, I still have no music. I'm sad.
Aw.
It sounds like I'm missing something pretty awesome.
Let's not open this door until
Oh!
it catches up.
My bad.
It's just stuff. Something's going on here.
Oh, okay.
I'll
It's,
try
uh,
playing it
saying
by
my-
itself.
It's saying my account doesn't exist. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, damn, that's not good.
That happened to me last time. I had to like completely log out of like Foundry and do a full relogin.
Weird.
It was weird because like I was in game doing stuff and then it just suddenly did that.
Yeah, this is gonna be like one of those scenes of the music where like the band's making really loud noise.
Oh.
There's a crazy death match going on, but nobody notices.
So like every 3rd mission in Cyberpunk. Got it. So, yeah.
Oh, is that what it's like?
There were a lot of bar missions. Yeah, there were a lot of bar missions in Cyberpunk. I don't know how many they've had in the actual play. I enjoyed the actual play, but I have so much stuff I have to listen to and very little time to listen to it. So I only got about 3 or 4 episodes in, and I was like, I don't know if I could like force the time to do this. But eventually, they got a solid group over there.
Oh wow.
Stone, how's the Forge stuff going? Still having issues?
Yeah, I'm having to redo my password and everything.
Oh, okay.
That is very
Oh, wow.
nice.
It could be a regional login thing because we're on the other side of the planet versus like the servers that we use here. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, Blaz, you said that you were having similar issues last
Mhm.
session, right?
I didn't have to reset my password though. Like it
Well,
locked
not-
me off
I-
entirely.
Well, not reset, but I mean, it's making him log back in like all the way.
Oh, I thought he said that he was having to like redo like Regis enter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that happened to me. I just got because it like there's our Ashwin login, but then there's also like our actual account into Foundry, and it's like it booted me out of my Foundry account.
So it's most likely right. So each region probably has their own access gateways, which you would authenticate into.
Mm.
And then after you connect to the access gateway, it would connect us to the AU server where Ash's Forge is hosted. But then probably just connected to like an Australian access gateway. That's why
Mm.
it's all messed up. But that stuff's pretty behind the scenes. And they like share URLs.
Right, well, whilst Stone is figuring that out, I'll see if I can get the music going for people who
Wait,
couldn't
do
hear
they
it
have
before.
different songs in Foundry?
Yeah, how many tracks do these guys have? This is incredible.
That is odd. But Gregor, can you hear this music, or can you still not hear it?
I've got nothing.
Weird.
Now it's like it changed. I see breakdown.
All right,
I've
so
got 0
What's
out
the
of
name of
0.
the song?
Yeah, but it's 0 to 0. as
what
far as
what's
the,
your global volume controls looking like?
If
Everything's
it's 0 to 0,
muted.
I think it's just a loading thing, because occasionally I get that when you guys are listening to music, and like on my end, the music doesn't come through.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because like I had sound earlier. Right when you guys started exclaiming like, "Oh, what's that?" I like the ambient sound that I had went silent. So when the track changed, the existing sound went away, and for whatever reason, mine's not. But I'm also getting. I've noticed a few times as we've been talking, like I've just had that like reconnecting thing pop up several times. So I don't know what's going on with my connection right now, but I wouldn't worry about it. I got a good imagination. There's some
Okay.
thrash metal going on in the background.
Alright, for now I'll put this back on. Stone, are you back in?
It's loading in, yeah.
Oh, I see movement. Alright, so the group is getting ready to bust this door open.
Oh, we're not busting it open. We're just gonna walk in and talk to him.
So you open this up to see a very odd-looking figure. She seems mostly humanoid in nature, but you can see she has this strange blue transparent skin, and you can see her like bones and some of her organs through it. You can see she's casually looking over some paperwork, and she'll kind of look up to see the group. Topsiders. What do you want?
Are you the
You here
boss?
for beer? I am the boss, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm the boss of the tavern. Sadly, I'm not the boss of this whole place.
Who
Who's
it?
the boss of the whole place?
Yeah.
Some flesh warper dude, I don't know his name.
Ask her if she wants to be the boss.
You want to be the boss of the whole place?
I mean, who wouldn't want to be, yeah.
What would you do if you had that kind of power?
I don't know. I'd be the boss. Isn't that enough of a reason?
I mean,
What
when you implement any new policies or anything around going on around here you don't like?
I mean, I'd probably get them to stop taking my patrons for their experiments. That'd be a start.
That's a strong platform to run on. That sounds good. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about surface food and drink? Because we're also restaurant suppliers. In addition to being assassins and mercenaries.
I mean, as much as I like trying new food, the mercenary part's more interesting, but I suppose not really relevant to this conversation.
It's super relevant. Because after you're the boss of the whole floor, I mean, you've got to think sustainability, right?
You suggested you could go wipe out anyone I want.
Okay, well, that's one kind of sustainability. I was thinking financial, fiscal stability, you know, like, okay, I'm the boss, and I can also afford to be the boss because I sell French fries. That's a food on the surface. It's really good. I sell fish pies. See? That's...
I mean, I don't know how well surface food will sell that here, but I mean, more alcohol is always good. That's always a selling point.
I mean, all people eat here are mushrooms, right? Wouldn't they like some fish? Wouldn't that be exotic? Can you monetize the heck out of that?
It's well, we do have some of your tender, but it's mostly just favors and making sure everyone doesn't kill everyone else.
Okay, that's a little less appealing, honestly.
But if you want to trade some like of your upside food, we could do that for some gold.
Okay, that sounds good. So let's move back to securing this whole floor for you. Walk us through it. Who's pushing you around? Who's getting in the way?
I mean, there's a couple of creatures up top, which are, I mean, kind of scary. But apart from that, just the flesh warps. I've got everything. Or not the flesh warpers, rather. I got everything else under control.
Oh yeah. How do you feel about the big slug made out of people in the arena upstairs? How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Oh.
Sometimes if I get in an argument with someone and I don't like him, I just chuck him in there and watch.
Oh. Okay. Be a shame if something happened to that. All right, let's move on to another topic. And that topic is, you got any work that you need done on this floor?
I mean, I guess if you want to go kill some stuff up top.
What's up? We keep saying up top. That floor's done.
Not like up the stairs. I mean, like entry point, like this way.
Oh, okay, north. Okay. All right. Hey, another question. How much for that drow you got in the larder? What's going on with that guy?
Oh, I mean, I suppose if you take care of the monsters, they'll give it to you. The Murlocs just like beating him up sometimes.
You just beat him up for fun?
Yeah, pretty much.
How did the Murlocs pay for your patronage? How do they afford that?
No, it's more that they're kind of kept here until the flesh walkers want to use them.
Wait, so how do you make money here?
I mean, I've been just kind of hanging out and living my best life. I get fight stuff sometimes. I get to drink. And I didn't put too much value in financial stability, I guess.
Wait. So you're saying that if we were to secure a trade route through the dungeon to bring you exotic goods, you wouldn't even care or be able to sell them?
Well, I think if I had better goods, more people would come, and if more people come, it means there's more people for me to fight.
That's what is that what you really want out of life? You just want to fight, like be a gladiator?
I mean, yeah.
Well, what are you doing? Why there's a pizza there's a pizza oven upstairs. I already got it up and running. You could move this whole operation upstairs. We got rid of the ghost. Pizza oven's working. The arena is clear. I heard something happened to that big slug monster. So you could just start your own Fight Club restaurant that serves French fries.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
We generally get told by the flesh wolves that it's, like, we shouldn't go up there, because, like, I don't know, there's some kind of, like, I don't know, almost, like, not warfare, but, like, they're kind of vying for territory, and if, like, we went up, it would like force them to come down. It would be a whole thing.
Really?
But, like if you say it's empty now, then
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. I feel like we're really vibing here. Everything's kind of on the right page. So we could just use this as a base of operations while we're out and about. Is that fine?
I mean, I wouldn't say base of operations, but like you can hang out.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay. Do you got like a place we could like rent, like to sleep and stuff?
I mean, not really. The band has the only like real room, so I don't think they'd give it up for you.
Okay. 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 Well.
Also, who are you guys?
Oh, we're the Redeemers.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, what's going on?
Oh,
You guys aren't from down here.
we're a mercenary band. We're just, taking care of problems,
And a rock band.
and a rock band. We opened for the Limp Biscuits or whoever those guys were with the Yasoki lead singer.
I think you mean Shadow Malice, but alright.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's who we opened for, Shadow Malice for sure. So yep. Yep. She kind of looks around at everybody.
Yeah, Bam's looking at you like, what are we doing?
All right. Well, guess we'll see you around. Since you don't have any, how do I put this delicately? Any quests for us to do, right? Any quest?
Oh no, I mean like go kill the big things up here, and then you can have that drow dude.
Okay.
I guess.
Can you give us
Wait,
any specifics about what they are?
Wait. These big things.
Yeah.
Like
Are
big
they
lizards. I don't know.
Hydras?
Oh.
Ooh.
You talking about the Hydras?
Yeah, I think
I don't know that word, but maybe.
they got many heads. You know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I took one of them off once, and then just some more grew back.
If you're looking for a sustainable food source, I mean, just saying.
That's a good idea. If you bring me one back alive, I'd pay good
Wait.
money for that.
You want us to
Didn't you
bring
say-
you a Hydra to your tavern?
I mean, if it's unconscious, we could chain it up somewhere, and then just
Yeah?
meat, right?
Yeah, where are you gonna put it?
Pays for that?
Yeah.
So you said you like to fight, right? You want to come fight it with us?
Mm.
I'll get whoever wants to take the lead to roll a diplomacy check.
I mean,
That's all you.
I got a plus 14. All right. Here we go. I will use one of my 2 hero points. Try again. Statistically, I got to do a little bit better. There we go. 24? Eh?
Alright, with a 24, I mean, like, I'll come help, but I couldn't pay you as much then, but
Well, you were gonna pay us?
if you brought it back alive, yeah.
Oh, listen, we're gonna just try to kill it, but I mean, take it for, but yeah, if you come with us, there's a better chance that we can take it alive. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Lead the way.
Alright.
Do you just punch things? Is that your vibe? You have a weapon or anything?
Yeah, I just punch stuff.
Well, okay. I'm having so many thoughts right now. A lot of thoughts. Okay. Oh, she's really hustling. She's jumping over the bar and everything. Okay.
Man.
So how long you been down there? Vel kind of talked to her while we're walking. You own the tavern a while?
It's been a bit, yeah. I used to live not downstairs, but down below. But then the passageway got blocked off, so I had to
Oh, how'd
do
it get blocked?
something. And then there's some devil demon dude. I don't know. He's a whole thing. He's one of those core worshippers or whatever.
Oh, do
I
you
never
not
really-
like Okora?
I'm indifferent.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Have you guys come through this far before?
I've
as-
been over here before.
As you look here, you can see these strange like blobs. Actually, no, what happened? Hold on.
No worries.
Whatever you guys dropped down the grate from the floor above.
Oh.
is here. I can't remember what it was, but you did drop something.
It was pieces of Cubert frog.
It was the intestines that like Cam tried to fish with, right?
Yeah, and it was the flesh blobs and the frog bits.
There's just a whole bunch of just muck on the floor, and you'll see she'll kind of just walk over and like grab like a handful and just shove it into her mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe they won't like French fries. So, what do you like identify as? Are you like a ghoul or a jellyfish or what's your situation?
What's the name? It always sounds super weird in common. The fan, I think is what it's called.
Okay. Cam looks at she looks at you, Gregor, in that are you gonna roll your occultism check now or
Is that, or would that be religion?
It would actually be society.
What?
We're looking at
Oh, okay.
Wrong person, guys.
So what does a 19 tell me?
Not very much.
Hmm.
You've heard rumors of these strange creatures that are typically violent warmongers, occultists, and poisoners who live within the Darklands, but that's all you really know.
Interesting.
So which way is this Hydra? Oh, okay.
It's through here, but there's some like. If you haven't been this way before, I'll wait until the main event. Come get me when you fight the Hydras.
No, we're gonna go fight him right now. Let's do it. We're ready.
I mean, yeah, but I don't fight stuff unless it's like tough. And I know there's some little things in there that I just can't be bothered with, unless you guys.
If you're with us, would they just not look at us?
Hey, but
the other way?
my map says that the Hydras are like right there. I'm looking at them out the door. They're right there. Sorry, I mean.
As you walk into this room, you can see this strange worm creature that's kind of just levitating in the center of this massive stairwell. And you can see it like get ready to fight, but then it will see the creature that you're with and will kind of tilt its head, and you'll see she'll step forward, and they'll both start talking in a language that neither of you can understand.
No, what? But I have so many. Oh wait, that's Celasta. Never mind. I was like, I took every language in the game.
Does comprehend language work for?
Ooh, good question. Good question. I think we've been digging and shit, right? Yeah.
No, we cast comprehend languages after we started.
It was after.
Oh, okay.
We cast comprehend
did do it
languages
play
before
and
we walked. We did it right before we walked into the tavern.
Okay.
We heard them through the door.
Let's double. Is it an hour or was it 10 minutes? Let me just.
Yeah, guys, I only have common, gnomish, and sylvan.
I definitely don't have whatever the fuck this is.
I think it's like Pathfinder deep speech.
Oh. Yeah, I don't got that.
Yeah, so you guys cast it on Tuskless, I believe. So yeah, sorry, Tuskless, you should have kind of been listening in on what the Murlocs were saying this whole time, and this conversation. You'll hear these strange, almost like soft, like grunts and whispers, but you can kind of hear what they mean in your mind. As you'll hear the creature in front of you say, "Ah, well, there would be no experiments, okay?" And then you'll hear the floating creature, "Jafaki will not like this. I will go confer with him." And then you'll see the creature kind of fly off. Opening the door, but then closing it behind it.
How does it open the door with like some kind of psionics, or does it like use its
It
little
physically
feet?
opens the door.
Oh
So
my
it's
god,
like,
and then it slithers in, and then it closes with his tail. Nice.
yep.
Let's say, let's tell everyone that worm guy's not happy that we're here.
Yeah, it's...
No one ever is.
You know who seems happy? This
Yeah.
one. We're gonna go
What's
kill a Hydra
what's your
together.
name, boss lady?
Vishchari.
Vishchari. That's nice. Oh, it gets real narrow. Oh, there's some spooky music playing, guys. I don't know. Okay. Like, you guys can see the Hydras, right? I'm not imagining that.
No, they're there.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have vision that far.
Oh.
But I trust you.
Okay.
Oh, somehow I do now.
The walls
Wait.
still up.
Ow.
There's
Is this
Can we not climb over
is this
it?
magic?
Like
Is this
one
magic glass or whatever?
Yeah, it seems to be the same material. It's
God
translucent
damn it.
walls.
Oh, well, thinking of looking at Verso, I think if we go through this door,
Mm-mm.
there's another door that'll be on the other way, and then we can just jump
Is
down.
this the door that the worm guy went through?
No, but if this wall's still up, that wall will still be up. We gotta go around the wall.
Ah! Okay, fine.
Oh, weird. Okay, so this is odd. I don't know if this is just a trick of Foundry.
What's wrong?
I think I might have sight from somebody else. Yeah, I'm sharing sight with, I don't know if it's Pork or Cam, but as soon as you moved here, I have sight of the Hydras, but when you were over here,
Uh-huh.
they were blind. So Gregor's somehow getting sight from more than his own token.
Oh.
And if I scan everybody, I have control of Pork. That would be why.
Oh.
Interesting. I will change that.
Yeah. I'm used to my stunted human eyes and not being able to see far, but...
Alright, Valen, let's make this quick. Just want a prima donna can fight them Hydras for us.
That is very odd. I'm looking at both my.
I don't fight little monsters. Wah, wah, wah.
Like, look, now I'm moving Pork. Oh, now he's moving away. I think he's on follow with somebody.
There's not even any monsters in here.
Yeah, I don't know what she was talking.
Maybe
Is this a squeeze type situation in here?
maybe she's chicken
It's
down.
not, no.
Okay, good.
I mean, if there were little monsters, it'd be kind of weird. We'd just be staring at those Hydras the whole time.
Yeah, wouldn't the Hydras have eaten them? How are these monsters existing within like 40 feet of each other and they just never interact with each other? It's like, it's weird.
I mean, we have neighbors in town that we don't eat or fight.
Shit.
As you step there, you see this massive hand made of stone will reach out towards you.
Oh,
As I'll get everyone to roll initiative.
okay.
From the ground, from the wall, from the ceiling.
Is it like the hand from Zelda? Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the wall. I'm trying to go down the hallway.
I'll move you up.
You gotta
Where
quit
are you?
casting pass through stone on yourself, dude.
Mm.
Something's going on too, though, because by the time I hit something and the time it takes for it to actually happen is very getting lagged.
Had a lot of lag too. I have to stop moving using my keyboard, and I've had to use my mouse, and even then there's quite a bit of a delay. But not in combat.
Wait, did we figure out with Hydras how to like stop the regeneration? Was it fire?
Fire.
It was fire, yeah.
We're not
We got
metagaming now
output
because
fire.
we did our due
We did
diligence.
our knowledge checks, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Gregor, your first to react as you see this
Big landslide.
this like creature of stone like burst out of the wall,
God,
trying to
this art.
reach towards Cam.
Oh, he is little. Look, he's a little rock guy. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little legs.
It's Graveler.
Okay, I'm going to try to start here.
Gregor, he's got little teeth. Look at his cute little teeth.
I will.
You know what would make this even cuter? If his teeth were like crystals, so his face was like a geode. That'd be so cute.
There. Grab my shield with my second hand, and I will try to strike this thing before it hits my friend.
God, I feel bad for this guy. Like, obviously we have to make the band the full art thumbnail for this episode, but this little man right here, what a contender.
Yeah,
He's even got a little belly button. Look at his little belly button.
40 points of damage as you just slam this creature with your shield. You can see some of the stones in its center like shatter.
Nice. I will not shove it.
Okay. Oh, because you want everyone to get that flank action.
Now, was it...
Actually,
Oh.
as you slam into it with your shield, you will see the stones will like try to re-emerge and they'll slowly get like sucked back into the ground.
What does that mean?
I
As
knocked
the
it
creature's no longer in front of you.
back into the ground. I
Yeah.
hit it so hard it. Yeah.
Okay. That's a weird flex. Okay. Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. I know how to stop it. I'm gonna put a blanket
Still
down the
back.
ground.
Do you have another action, Gregor? Or is that your last
No.
action?
Stride, stance, hit.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
All right. Here's a tough rules question. If I spend my action to ready my action, and I then use act together to have Verso ready his action, are we both able to ready our action?
You wouldn't be able to have both trigger because it takes your reaction.
It takes my reaction to have him use his reaction?
So Verso doesn't have a reaction.
But he
You
does.
have
He has opportunity attacks though.
Well, technically he doesn't. You have.
Oh, so he and I share one reaction.
Yes.
Oh.
So can they both ready, and then the player would choose which of them could use their
Ooh.
readied action?
Okay. Okay.
I think that would be how it's. So ready takes 2 actions to spend to like use. So with act together, you can only do. So like if you spent 2 actions on act together, only one of you would be able to ready an action. Because I don't think there's a way you can use your action economy where you both take a 2 action action.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm just gonna delay my turn.
Do you have a? Okay.
No, I'm delaying. I'm not readying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave you there for now.
Yep.
So after Cam, you can see these strange, almost like dog creatures begin to like slowly pop their heads out from the wall. Seems they're made of like mud and earth as they kind of coalesce into the form of a dog.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord.
So this one will bite out towards Verso. hitting Verso. For 11 points of piercing damage as the fangs will like pierce through the new form of Verso. It will then spend an action to knock Verso down, making him fall slightly off his book, collapsing. It will then spend a third action trying to like bite down on Verso now that it's on the ground. Missing. Another hound will run towards Verso as well. Missing both times though. Tuskless, you're up.
Alright. So you're gonna see this drastic change, and all of a sudden, Tesla's grim face all of a sudden softens, and he goes, "Oh, puppy!" He's gonna try to grab and pick up this dog.
Wait, what?
Alright, I guess roll me an athletics check.
Uncovered his secret weakness.
Oh yeah, with a
Using your
22. With a 33, you have picked up and completely restrained this dog as you're like hugging it. Although as you pick it up and try to like pull it towards you, you can see these strange ethereal chains that appear to have it like stuck to like a certain radius around the wall where it formed. Seems to be trapped in some way.
Can I voluntarily give one of my hero points to Tuskless as a kudos for the awesome RP there?
I will give the hero point to Tuskless for hugging the dog.
Yeah. Awesome.
But so with grapple, if you critically succeed, the creature can only attempt to escape.
Oh.
That's
So
a critical?
Yes, the 32 is a critical.
Okay.
So yeah, the target is restrained until the end of your next turn until... well, hold on. Oh, yes, it's restrained, not grappled. That's the difference.
So is that, was that 2 or actions or 3 or?
That was one action, right? Because you just grappled it. You've still got 2 actions left if you want to do anything else with it.
Right?
Correct, yes.
Alright. I am then going to try to stomp on the chains to do damage to him. Seeing that he's chained up, said, "Oh, you poor thing."
Yeah, so as you go to like kind of destroy these chains, you realize your like body just completely passes through it. It appears they're not any form of physical chains. Was there anything else you wanted to do? You still have one action left if you want anything
Point
else.
out the chains. The other people say, "Somebody's chaining up these poor doggos. Help them out."
And as you say that,
They're trying to kill us.
you will
It's not their
see
fault they got bad owners.
Oh.
you'll see this creature like pop up once more from the ground.
Ow.
And as you do, now that Tuskus has pointed out the strange like chains that are like trapping the hounds, you can kind of see something similar affecting this creature. But it will go to strike out towards Gregor.
Okay.
Hitting Gregor. Actually, oh no, your shield is not raised, correct?
It is not raised, no.
15 points of damage. And then one more strike. That will miss. Valen, you're up. Also, remember, Cam, you've delayed, so after anyone's turn, you can jump back in.
I'll go after Valen. Or I could go now. I could try to use Dispel Magic on the chains on the one that you're grappling. But I don't know. I mean, I know in 5e, which is very loose on the rules, right? Like, you dispel magic, and you're like, you can't, it's level 9, and you're like, cool, I'll roll a caster check with advantage, and I'll do it anyways. But I don't think that's how it works here. I was listening to Counteract again, and it's pretty strict. But I could try, if you guys want, to free this thing.
I mean, what does Cam want?
Cam, well, she doesn't want Tussless to get upset when we kill these dogs.
So maybe Cam will try it so that if we
to put in the effort. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry, we have to put them down. They're rabid.
All right, that's what I'm gonna. Is that all right if I jump in, Velen?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
And it seems like we could just, keep walking.
Oh, that's true too. We could just move through the area. No, but that lady said she doesn't fight weak stuff.
Well, she'll just walk through also.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic. I'm gonna jump into initiative before Velen. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic. Here we go. Casting at the 3rd level. I'm gonna hit this counteract button. I'm gonna roll my counteract check. I got a 23.
With a 23, you can feel your magic attempting to snap these chains. However, there's almost like this backlash of magical information, and even though you don't dispel it, you kind of learn something about this strange binding. In your mind, there's all these arcane runes and almost a ritual forms in your head that you think you'll be able to perform. But it would take some time. You wouldn't be able to do it in the middle of combat.
Okay.
Okay, so good news. We can free them, but not if we're in combat. Question mark.
You think it most rituals take quite some time. You feel like it would take a few hours.
Okay, guys. If we leave them alone, we can try to free them later. I am going to do a trust exercise, and I am going to walk 15 feet this way, and hopefully not get completely destroyed.
And then, sorry, while she was casting, Verso is going to have moved all the way to here, I guess. First? Yeah. So, just to, to pull out them attacks, I guess. If they didn't do any attacks, then I'll move, and then with my last Pac-Man, I'll move again, and then that'll be it for us.
All right, Valen, you're up.
Valen is going to move. To right here. And the last action, she'll go into a wolf stance just in case the Hydras come for her now.
Sorry. Cam, Verso would have had to spend an action standing up.
Oh, okay. Then he still could have done it because he could have moved with me because I have tandem movement.
Okay.
Yep. So it still would have worked out. All right.
That's my turn.
All right. This hound will lunge towards, run up behind Gregor, and go to try to strike him. Oh, hitting Gregor again for 8 points of damage, as you'll also be knocked prone.
Ugh.
The person who's been following will look towards Viscari. Actually, will look towards Tuskless. Yeah, what are you doing?
It's a cute puppy.
So, alright. Do you want me to whatever you guys do whatever you want?
Just come over here, Missouri.
Yeah. Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Action number 1 will be to stand up.
Yep.
All right. And then action number 2 will be to stride, keeping a wary eye on the dog that just knocked me down. Two. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm on the wrong.
Hmm?
There we go. And then I will raise my shield with my third action.
Tuskless, you'll see a second one of these dogs kind of rush towards you and try to like bite out of you. It will hit you, knocking you down to the ground. 14 points of damage to Tuskless. But you've still got your hug on the other dog, who's kind of desperately trying to get out. Which will bring us to that dog, who will attempt to escape.
By attempt to escape, do you mean nuzzle in and start like licking Tuskless? Because that's what it looked like it tried to do.
Yeah, so in Tuskless's mind, the dog is just like wriggling around, giving it like licks and affection. But to everyone else, it's very obvious that the hound is like trying to like open its mouth up enough to like take a snap at Tuskless, but it's just failing horribly. As it just can't get out of Tuskless's grip. Tuskless, you're up. You're on the ground cuddling this dog, with another dog like playfully biting you.
Oh, you want to play too?
Tuskless,
come on.
come over here so we can help
We'll
with
free
escape.
him later.
All right. So I'll set these down, and I'm gonna. So I guess do you just use half your movement? Your stand up is one action, right?
Yep, stand up's one action.
I'll stand up. I'll then try to do an intimidation check on these guys. Say stay.
Sure, or roll me intimidation. With a 19, you can see the one that you've been hugging for a while is oh. You'll see the one that you've been hugging for a while is rather frightened of you. To everyone else, you guys can still see it's kind of like aggressive and will probably continue trying to fight the party. But Tuskless, you just see a friendly dog who's happy to let you go.
Alright, then I'm going to set it down and walk away. Hopefully I just confused the hell out of these dogs.
The dogs do look rather confused, but you see these strange elemental rush up behind you and try to take a swing.
That's so funny. It thinks that you're flanked because of the
Yeah, I was about to
NPC.
say, you're not actually flanked, but you'll take 16 damage as the creature slams its fist into your back. And another hit for another 17 damage.
Now, does the earth elemental get the same special treatment as the puppies?
Oh no,
Or are you-
it has
we're
a
gonna
long form.
So that one gonna die.
Yeah, so is the plan the group will continue to just move away on their next initiatives?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Alright, in which case the group will move up slightly further. And you can kind of see the creature and the dogs will kind of rush up to like this like border, but not be able to pass through it. And you'll see them slowly kind of sink back into the earth.
So that was interesting.
Are
This
these
child will
Hydras
point towards the pool.
asleep?
Yeah, they normally sleep in there.
Oh, well, let's try not to make any noise and bandage up real quick. And then, go ahead and do the do.
Okay.
Alright.
Cam, you want to start on Tussless, and I'll lay on hands. Cam.
Okay.
So you can either take the average with assurance, or you can roll dice if you want.
Oh, I'll just take the average of assurance. What's
Cam,
the?
you can use that 18 and heal yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Do you have the medic feat? You do, don't you? It changes it slightly.
Man, I'd be cool if I knew what my feats were. That's for sure.
The target is an additional 5. So
No, I have battle medicine and treat condition and doctor's
no,
visitation.
your archetype feat. Is
Oh, yeah.
So you get an extra 5 heal.
Oh shit.
I think it's.
Where would I find that?
The star.
The star.
Or sorry, no, sorry, my bad. The medals.
It's like the. Yeah, it's like
The medal. Oh.
It even breaks them down into the feat types, where you got them from.
Once per day, you can use battle medicine on a creature that's temporarily immune. Wow, that's good to know. And when I use battle medicine or treat wounds, additional 5. Wow.
Yeah, so your average is 24 heal.
I'm going to use this opportunity since Cam helpfully posted the medic dedication up there.
Mm-hmm.
So, like every other archetype, it says you can't select another dedication feat until you gain 2 other feats from the medic archetype.
Uh-huh.
When I was in Path Builder,
Yeah.
I also considered taking the medic archetype for the doctor character.
Uh-huh.
Except the medic archetype only has 1 other feat in it.
So guess how I did it. I skipped one of my summoner abilities to take the other medic one so that I could unlock champion faster. That's how I have 2 archetypes so fast.
No, yeah. I know you can use your.
There's
like
more than
your
one
class.
extra dedication in medic. There's a whole bunch. There's 2 level 4 feats, a level 6 feat, a level 8 feat, and then a level 16 feat.
What?
Yeah.
Path Builder, did you fail me?
Ash, when you do you
Depends what
allow
level you want
battle
at the time.
zoo when we make
No.
characters? No.
Battle. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I might just be. I'm not trying to swing anything. I'm just maybe making a backup character before the double Hydra.
Before the double Hydra fight. Yeah.
And did Path Builder ask?
Yeah, no, simply because I haven't read through it much, so I do not know what's in it.
I probably should have taken that stance when I allowed somebody to make a dragon for Outlaws of Alcastar, but oh well. Oh well.
I think it's essentially just. It's essentially like first party, but not really.
Yeah.
It's just I haven't read through it, so. But yeah, so as you guys are waiting around here, the earth elementals don't seem to bother the group, and you can see the occasional like bubble kind of appear from the pool, but nothing else seems to disturb you.
So while I'm being healed and resting and everything's going on, I'm gonna be sitting down right here talking to the ground. Just low whispers, trying to talk to the dogs.
as you sit talking to the dogs, or where they once were, sadly, there doesn't seem to be any response.
It's okay. I know they're there.
Okay. For healing, you used your surgeon skill on Tussless. Do you want to do one on me and then I'll lay on hands Tussless?
Okay.
All right, Tussless. If you scroll up a bit, there's an 18. I'll just repost it. It's further up than I thought it was.
I get it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so is it taking into account all my stuff when I use the treat wounds thing? Is it adding the +5 or no?
If you use, did you roll the macro? I.
Oh no, I'm just wondering, like, because I haven't thought to check. So this is I don't see it including the +5. So this would actually have been a 20 because of
So you only get the bonus if you try the expert DC.
Oh, okay. At
So,
DC 20. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So try the DC 20 and then see if it gives us
okay.
+15 instead of +10.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. All right. I'll have to succeed though. That's the problem. All right, I'll keep trying. Hold on. I don't think my check's high enough to. Oh my god. Someday. Hold on.
Hold on. I'll while you guys are fiddling with stuff, I can do it.
That's why I that's why I just go for 15 because it's a lot of work to try to get there. All right.
Yeah, it adds the +15. So
Okay.
It's set up.
Cool. All right.
Oh, is your assurance only high enough to get the DC 15 by default?
I think so.
Okay, in which case your average here would be a lot less for assurance, but I'll figure that out next time. For now, you guys have been resting. Nothing seems to be bothering you. You guys all get your full heal as you kind of take your time to like lay on hands and listen, and nothing seems to disturb.
I have a +10.
Let's take one more heal.
Oh wait, what assurance says I roll a 10, right? And then I just add my modifier without my wisdom modifier, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, yes.
So I would be able to do expert because expert is +10 without my wisdom, and then assurance would give me 10, so I would always be hitting 20.
Yep. So you just
okay.
the DC.
Yeah. All right. And what's the average heal then if I do it that way?
24, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
+15.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just always say heal 24 then. That's great. Okay. Thanks.
Where's for me? Yeah. Got a lot of health.
Houseworks does have a lot of health. Alright, you load already?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been ready. Yeah, can't you see I've been working out? Val's been doing sit-ups the whole time.
Yeah, let's do this.
So, Ash, question. When I know I'm going into a fight, can I go into my stance, or do I have to be in combat to go into my stance?
So technically you have to be in combat. However, you guys are like preparing for a fight. You guys can just roll initiative now if you want.
It's an adrenaline thing.
Oh.
That's how they handled everything in
yeah.
4. Yeah, everything in 4E. It was like, can I just do this whenever? And it's like, no. Yeah.
Yeah, Santas are one of those weird things because like there's occasions where you'd like want to use it in exploration for some of them,
Oh,
and like
really?
rules as written, it's like you have to go into initiative. But for stuff like that, I hand wave it. But if you're like prepping for a fight, then it's just you can roll initiative early if you want.
Because technically, like, we know they're there. If they hear us, like, getting rowdy and, like, kamakami-kaiing and all that, they can, like, roll in and fight us if they want, right? Like, because we're not making it a secret? Okay. All right.
I mean, I'd probably just roll it. You could always be in your stance because, like, why would you walk around such a dangerous place? Not.
Because it takes energy and concentration to be in a stance.
So
It's not a way of life.
I'm with
So
the
what-
ruling. I'm just saying that's how I do it.
Meh.
One home rule I have is I'm happy to adopt it for this game. One of the exploration activities is you can just be exploring, and like on the first, as soon as your initiative hits, you get into your stance. But you can't be doing like another exploration activity while you're doing that.
That's a good compromise, because
Yeah.
it lets somebody carrying their goddamn shield above their head for a couple of hours. I feel like is just as much effort as pretending to be a wolf for an hour. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally just that, but for stance, which I think makes
I'm
sense.
offended.
no, you look great
Yeah.
in your little wolf pajamas or whatever.
What would you have me roll for my initiative if I did that? Could I choose? Because I'd kind of still want to do, even though I could have a better initiative with like acrobatics. I have a feat that gives me a bonus if I roll in
So-
stealth.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get the stealth bonus. So it's your
But-
decision if you want to do that.
You're too busy like howling and stuff like a wolf, you know.
Not howling, I'm prowling.
Oh, my bad.
Sure, I will do that.
I would say so if you're using a stance, I would default to using perception for your initiative.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do that.
Okay. These things have a breath weapon, Vishari.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, sweet. Alright, you ready to do this?
I mean, yeah.
Are you pumped? Are you ready?
I am pumped. But
Yeah.
I haven't worked with you guys before, so I'm kind of letting you guys take.
Listen, girl. I see you've got guts, but do you got guts?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna roll my initiative dice now.
Yeah,
I
we're
can't
not in an encounter
roll
yet.
it.
I'm rolling them.
Yeah.
I don't care about what you guys are doing. I'm rolling them. Here you go.
You're rolling them more than once. Man, I got another nat 20 on initiative. Guys, I'm wasting all my nat 20s. We rolled really high.
For the doggos.
Why are there two cams in initiative?
Because Cam was very insistent that they were going to roll initiative, no matter what.
Alright,
Twice
Greg,
as determined as anyone else.
your first to react. Now that you guys have like gotten ready for combat, you can see the bubbles kind of like increasing in volume, and it does appear that whatever is underneath the water is kind of aware of the group, but their heads are just below the surface.
Beautiful. I'm going to go into Everstand stance. I'm going to raise my shield, and I'm going to tell everybody we need to lure them onto land. I cannot fight in the water. And then I will move along the edge. And that will be my turn.
Alright, Balin, you're up. I cannot hear you, Valen, if you're talking.
I was
Give me-
muted. Yeah, at the start of initiation, Valen goes into wolf stance because she rolled perception and was ready for it. She will pick up a rock, and she will throw it into the water to wake him up and bring him onto land.
Sure. You'll see one of these heads like fly out of the water to try to like bite the rock as you throw it towards it. As you'll see both the Hydras.
Okay. Well, picking up a rock was an action, probably. So throwing it was another action. So I got one more action. I will, throw a dart. Sure. Oh, nope, I gotta draw it. I can't throw a dart. I will glare at it and end my turn. I'm back.
Get over here, you dumb big lizard.
Anybody else have trouble with their initiative tracker disappearing?
No.
No, I
No.
right click it out.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
And then you'll see Vishari ready in action. She kind of like gets her fists raised. Alright, Hustless, you're up.
Right. We are going to we are going to rage first. So click that on. And we'll sudden charge. That'll be it for us.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. We gotta lure them to the shores. What are we gonna do about that? Alright. I'm going to cast... I'm gonna cast Protect Companion on Verso. And then, as I cast that, Verso is gonna move up. And then, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Verso. Yep.
Alright.
I don't know how to get it onto Verso, but he has Sanctuary on him.
It is odd that it doesn't have a drop on.
Hmm.
Alright, so is that your full
And
turn, Cam?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, you will see this first Hydra will charge here and will go to attempt to attack Verso. But it needs to roll a will save, correct?
Yes, each time.
So this is will save.
Welp. That was
So
fast.
Yep,
That's a
so that would
success,
be
but not a critical success.
Alright, so if it spends, so you'll see all the heads raise up and just all get flung out towards Verso.
Remy, they say to be careful what you wish for. I was like, man, they need a system where, like, magic gets nerfed, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for.
50 points of damage to Verso.
Yeah, a system where they nerf magic, you know what I mean? I want magic to really suck. And then the people are like, have you tried Pathfinder 2? And I was like, it can't be that nerfed. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty nerfed.
Holy
We
shit.
haven't seen like a wizard or sorcerer, but like.
How are they going to have a higher spell DC than I do? I have the same kind of DC progression as a fucking wizard, I think. Like, on my spell DCs.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
No, you do. You
once,
do. It's level 7.
Level 7, full, like most other casters, will have a better DC because
Damn.
they're an expert. You don't.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
but
this
it's still
Hydra-
them getting it 7. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You will see all the heads on this Hydra will look down at Tussless and just get all of them almost fly towards him. Another critical hit dealing 60 damage to Tussless.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
So we're playing the
Okay.
base.
Let's see here. Still really close to the water.
On the bright side, we haven't damaged them yet. So if Tusslix comes back, before my turn, or I could delay, then I can heal.
Not mean to take damage. Yeah.
Why did you just take 84 damage
It was
and not?
It's a misclick.
Oh.
That's one very long Hydra.
Alright, so are we running? Is that the plan?
Why would we run?
He's
Seen all this damage
seen
things.
what she's got.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I do this?
Gregor, this is like your last fight before you retire.
Yeah, last fight. ...
With that attitude.
If I cast a lay on hands on Verso, will that heal Cam?
Yes.
Yeah. We have the
Oh.
same hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they just go full hit points.
Okay.
But we each have
I'm
we each have a different cooldown. So if you needed to heal me again later, but you can't, right? Because of focus points. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
have 2 focus points.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. But it's actually, this is beneficial because what I can do.
Oh, I guess I would have 2 also because we long rested.
Oh crap! You know I can't even reach the Hydra anyways.
Uh huh. Well, stand here because I'm gonna kite it backwards. It's good that none of us ran too close to them because we want to make sure that we can kite them onto land. You know what I'm saying? If any of us ran too far ahead of the party and are off by themselves on the shoreline, that would be really bad.
Yes, yes, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna lay on hands on Verso. Now, one thing that we haven't needed to do is, because it's been out of combat, but if you drag the spell effect lay on hands onto Verso, then Verso will have 2 AC bonus.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then also take that 18 healing.
All right.
And there's also something else. Sorry, I should be better prepared, but this is the first time it has come up. I don't know if this matters. Mercy. If my next action uses to cast Lay on Hands, I can attempt to counteract a fear or paralyze. Oh no, okay, no, that's not applicable. Okay, so that's 2 actions. I'm going to raise my shield again as my last action.
So, just to clarify with Mercy, it's an action you can spend before you cast
I
Lay
do
on
it.
Hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. That's my 3
Alright.
actions.
Fallon, you're up.
I'm gonna delay.
Alright. I thought we were leading them to land. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Running it?
No, we had to give it something on the shore to lure it in. Now we're gonna back it up. Everyone's doing that, right?
Alright, I'll get ready to punch it.
Okay.
Alright, Tuskless, you're up.
Alright.
They have opportunity attacks. Remember, we did our research.
Should I smack it or just run back?
Run back.
As you run back, you will see one head from each Hydra will kind of reach out trying to strike you. For 26 points of damage from the first one.
Oh, that one was only 2d6, not like 80.
Yeah, only one head swung out.
I'm still within range of this one. I haven't moved away from it.
These remember opportunity attacks in Pathfinder is any movement at all. Yeah.
Any movement, not just out of their range. So another 24 points of damage.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay.
So you moved 15 feet to get there, but you've still got more movement speed if you wanted to continue your stride action.
Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Boop, boop, boop.
Cam, you're up.
Okay. I'm in pain. I'm going
This is
to.
the moment Gregor realizes that he's the bait.
Eh.
Virgil's gonna back off.
Well, a little bit. So I'm going to cast Evolution Surge. Let's see. Bwam, 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 bwam. And I'm gonna make my monster grow. But wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this after. All right, hold on. So Versa's gonna take a 5-foot step, called a step action. There we go. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Last time I checked. Then, acting together. Yes. Okay. So he's gonna do that, and then I'm going to pull out the Wand of Heal in acting together, and then so now it's equipped. So then I'm going to use my last 2 Pac-A-Mans to make him big, and he's still under the effects of Sanctuary for what it's worth.
Yes.
All right, and I would like him to get big this direction. There we go.
That's fine, yes.
All right. Okay, look at how big and juicy he is now. Alright, and that is our turn. Oh, and Pork's dedicated action is he's going to take out a potion with his little hands. Okay.
Verso looks pretty radical.
Indeed.
The first Hydra will stride forward, and you will see all its head like towering down above Gregor, and they'll all swing out in unison. Missing as Gregor just deflects them with his full plate and shield, pushing them aside.
And then
It's the other Trident's turn. It will stride up here, and then all the heads.
Wait. I have a rules question. This always
Go ahead.
gets me in D&D. Can these 2 bigums be overlapping each other? Like,
You're right. They cannot.
okay, like my whole run of Storm King's Thunder was just misery, because the giants could not share fucking spaces with each other, and they can't stop in the same space because that's against the law. So,
theoretically, it would be able to probably.
well, in Pathfinder, you can't stop. You have to finish one move before you start another move, and you can't stop in the same space as an ally.
Oh, they can't do like a double stride. And...
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you have to like
you can
stride here.
Right.
Spend 1 action to stride here, and then it might have enough it can get here. So that's 2 actions.
Whoa! That's my space! Get out of my space! I got big! Get out of my space!
Alright.
You're not allowed to step
Oh
there.
my gosh!
Yeah,
We
the
choked
Hydras
them.
are blocking the hallway, so it can't. The second one cannot quite get out yet.
Oh,
You see it bump into the first Hydra, and you get the feeling the first Hydra realizes I should probably let my friend out and move out of the way, but it ended its turn, so it can't. Gregor, you're up.
Okay, so predicament, because again, I can't hit it.
Remember, if you're gonna move, just do the step.
Yeah. Because like, so I kind of.
Well, actually, we kind of want to keep it there. So if you step up, yeah.
Oh yeah. We don't
Yeah.
fight 2 at a time. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do a step action
Okay.
to there,
Hype.
and this would have faded at the end of my turn, and then I'm going to strike at it with my shield. Oh baby.
Nice.
It's a
Oh,
critical hit.
nice.
I'm just gonna put this out here. 2 encounters so far, 2 nat 20s on initiative, and 2 critical hits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna die today.
No.
And then
Oh,
I am going.
Sorry, before we go further, Valen, at the end, you would now be at the end of initiative because you delayed your turn, so you would go after the last Hydra.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go up. Okay, I'll go. Before
Sorry.
Tiger goes, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, because you can't delay into the next round. That's right.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to skip my turn. So I'll spend one action to stride, and then I will do a wolf drag. And I'm gonna
If you
try
land
and
this,
pull
it'd be
this
so
monster
epic.
prone.
Oh my god.
Alright, so turn that off, we'll turn that on. And I will re-roll that.
Okay. Okay.
Oh baby!
Wow.
That's another
Wow.
critical hit
Holy crap, Valen!
for 63 points of damage. As you like bite the body of this creature, and you see all the heads like howl in pain, and as you just pull it to the ground, you can see the hole in its chest is like massive. It's barely able to like keep its form, stand up.
63 damage. Oh my
alive.
god.
I
Jeez.
D12 fatal on my wolf drag.
Jesus Christ.
So when I was like just waiting and delaying, like Balance, she's like down on all fours and she's doing that thing that like dogs do where they're like kicking up like dirt with like their back feet.
Love it.
And when this thing came up, she just pounced on it, doing what Ash said. And that's my turn. It's prone.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Okay, so I
So
stabbed.
now Gregor, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So you
stabbed.
stepped, you took a strike.
Yeah, I took a strike. I crit hit for way less damage. And normally I would raise my shield at this point, but seeing the state of the Hydra and it being prone, I'm just gonna strike again.
Okay.
Because if I hit on my second strike, I'm doing an Everstand strike, which would allow me to raise my shield for free. So I'm gonna hit, and I will raise my shield.
Alright, with a 16 damage, as you guys have just been brutally like slamming your shields and biting into like the kind of body of this creature, you will see it just collapse to the ground.
Does anybody have fire? I say as my turn ends.
Verso raises a tiny claw.
You mean a medium-sized claw?
Oh, right. Nice. Vishari.
That one's dead. Do we wait until the other one comes up, or can
Ju-
I run at it?
just go stand in front of Verso and ready your action.
Yeah, alright.
That's role-playing talk.
Alright, Tuskos, you're up.
You're setting against the charge.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to hold my initiative.
Ooh, delaying.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Alright, Verso realizes that peace is bullshit. 50 damage worth of bullshit. So we're not gonna worry about Sanctuary anymore. Throw that in the trash can. Let's see. Alright, I don't even have a marker for it. Great. He has a 10-foot reach because he's a big boy. So he's just gonna reach over Velen and try to light this dude on fire.
Before you spend an action doing this, you're aware that the fire and acid damage that you guys learned about would start the regeneration of the creature. If enough damage is dealt to the Hydra's body quickly, it's just dead. It can't revive from it.
Oh, for real? Okay, that's cool. All right. In that case, I will also delay my action. Yeah, I will delay my initiative as well.
So when
you see
Tuskless delayed, I'm picturing Tuskless like holding his axe like a baseball bat, just waiting for the opportunity to dart in. When Cam delays, I just picture Cam like leaning forward, like about to do something, and he's kind of like, and just waiting.
She's actually reading her iconic Pathfinder mangas. When
you'll see this Hydra will step forward, almost like pushing its dead companion like further into the water, causing it to sink. But you see all these heads look towards Valen as it will strike out. Just missing. which will bring us very quickly to Valen.
Oh, should we go now?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
You're up, Tuskless.
And we are going to power attack. Come on, baseball bat. I used my last hero point. Come on.
That's a natural 20 as you swing towards the body of this creature.
Leave that
Somebody say
a
baseball
home
bat?
run.
Do you want to hit that critical button for me?
Sorry about that. Yeah.
For 86 points of damage.
Jesus
you will see
Christ!
Tuskless just charge towards this creature. This massive great axe just cutting into this creature. You can almost see like an exposed stomach from the wound as all the heads just howl in pain. As once more, a Hydra is just left, just inches before death. Valen, you're up now.
Oh,
Yeah, finish it off.
yeah, Valen will just kind of jump at it, and yeah, for flavor, we'll do another wolf drag.
See, what's fun here is now Verso can't participate because he's too big.
Sure, I'll re-roll it. I'll miss it.
Okay.
I just kind of like. Oh, I can't go in space, right? So I'll be right there.
Right, you.
Yep.
All right, Cam, you're up.
Now my guy can't reach.
This is not a valid square, right? This wall right here. Oh, plus to be in the water too. How unfortunate. Okay.
I would say, like, if you wanted to take up like these 4 squares, you could, but you'd be in the water.
You have a breath weapon.
I don't. I'm not a real dragon anymore. I'm a fucking holy Christ dinosaur.
Oh.
Skaters for Christ, man. St. James Bible. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll use my amazing cleric can't. Oh, wait. Let's see. It's fine. You guys will finish it off on your turn.
Daze might actually kill it. I don't know if you got that.
Hey, I'm just putting this out here. If you happen to not have anything to do, going out on a high note, killing 2 Hydras, not a bad thing for Gregor.
Sure. Here's a guidance, old man.
Yeah.
All of my cantrips are utility and boofs. Utility and boofs. Let's see. Dang, I'm sorry, Verso. You did a good job blocking the other Hydra, though. You champ.
Can you shrink him?
Oh yeah, I could probably just shrink him. Hold on. Let me see. How long does this shit last? You flood your eidolon with power, creating a temporary. Choose one of the following. It becomes large. Blah blah blah. Duration 1 minute. I guess it's just 1 minute. I don't know if I can turn these things off. I don't know how. I don't think you could just cancel magic in the system.
It's just 1 minute.
Woof. All right, it's all good. There's plenty of us action economy wise. Yeah. So I will do that. Shit. I'll give our ally Vishari a guidance too. Here's guidance for you. And then I'll protect my dude just in case there's some weird shit that happens, and that'll be my turn.
The lay on hands effect would fade.
I'm going to make a quick rules clarification.
Uh-huh.
I made a mistake on regeneration rules.
Oh, so it would still be going, right?
However, you declared on your turn you were going to spend an action, and I took it away from you because I said that's not how it works.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake. you would have taken that action and you would have finished it off.
Okay, yeah, because I have a fire attack with burning pages.
Yeah.
So alright.
Just so you're aware about this one.
Okay, yeah.
But that was my mistake. Sorry.
Alright. Well, there you go. I would have critically burned it to death, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then that's my turn.
All right. Gregor will step forward. He will target this one.
Are you in the water now, old man?
I'm like,
He's just on
Yeah.
the shoreline.
You're like wading in, you're like wading into the... Okay, that's pretty cool. Did you add your +1?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Alright.
+1 would still make it a normal hit as you slam your shield into the creature. However, get rid of that up. Guess I'll just do this.
And then I'll like, you know.
When do their heads pop off? Do their heads not pop off in Pathfinder?
So, I didn't. So when I was explaining it before, I guess I should have re-explained it because you knew the knowledge. When you attack it, you can choose to attack one of the heads.
Oh, you have to target the heads like 3rd edition D&D.
Yeah, which is the baseline for. Okay, so after Gregor hits that one, he essentially backs off to create a hole for Verso to be able to go in and set it aflame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. I think it's gonna pop back up though, unless Vishari has a torch or something.
Fire.
Yeah.
You will
Vishari
see
also didn't take
Vishari.
the ready action last round.
You will see Vishari walk up and just start slamming her fists into the creature, just for the
Fire-
sake of it.
Fiery
It
fist.
doesn't appear to do fire damage.
Oh, don't forget she had a +1 to that.
Oh wow, she's just really just beating it.
You will see the Hydra slowly re-emerge. Or not re-emerge, you'll see it like slowly stand back up. You can see it's very clearly hurt and like struggling for its wounds to heal. But it will spend an action to stand up. You will see Vishali go to strike it as it tries to do so.
Oh wait, standing up. Reaction attacks.
Oh yeah. Poor baby.
So, yeah, I'll let whoever wants to go first. So, that'll hit. That'll also hit, and then Vishari will go as well. Vishari will miss. So that's enough to knock the creature back down. As you see this Hydra, like, it's like slowly regenerating, and the three of you are just in the front line, just constantly dealing damage to it, so it can't stand back up.
Curb stomping it.
Tussless Gavelin, if you both delay,
just delay.
Verso could try to take it out.
Alright, speaking of which, Cam, you're up.
Alright, Verso is going to step, just, you know, because it's a good habit to be in. And then he will attack the Hydra with burning pages. And do fire damage.
21 is enough. So
Alright.
you see Versa like burn the wounds of this creature, and you can see the heads like howl in pain. It's almost the whole body like alights, and the creature will just collapse down to the ground.
Cool.
Good to note, their blood is flammable.
Very paper tiger, the Hydra. Insane DPS and then very low AC.
It had really low AC because it was just unconscious on the ground.
Oh, right.
But with that, both the Hydras seem to just be defeated. You can see the wounds that was trying to heal have been like hit with the fire, and the body's no longer able to regenerate, keeping itself healthy as the bodies like slowly just slump back into the water.
Hype.
I guess we'll just
So, Vishari, I have to ask, where are the tough monsters?
I mean, you guys, I haven't seen someone swing an axe that hard in a while.
Oh, wait, those were the tough monsters?
Tesla is gonna sit on the ground like blood stream.
Yeah, no, they were tough. They were really tough. Yeah, you should band-aids. Hold on.
Alright, so that's 24 heals. For you. 24 heals for me. 24 heals from a baby.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 3. In that time, I can also add 2 lay on hands to Tuskless, while still being topped off on my focus points. So, do you want me to roll it, Tuskless, or do you just want to add 36 hit points to yourself?
36.
Okay. And then let's see what you're looking like. Okay, so if Cam worked on you first, we'd still have time to cap out an hour, assuming we're unmolested, for another 3 lay on hands. So you can add another 54 before Cam would need to surgery you again.
With another 24.
So start with
just
start with the
swimming around
54.
pool.
Just roaming around the pool. Okay.
Yeah, she's looking for loot. How many things do you think
Tuskless
that
is fine.
Hydras
I'm
could
good.
out?
Good.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah, having over 100 hit points helped with that immensely.
Yeah.
I'm walking along the pool's edge, but not going in. You know, full plate and all that.
Yeah, sure.
But Val,
Valen,
if you find anything and want to hand it up here, you know, I'm good for it.
Valen, if you want to roll me a perception check as you're kind of looking around for stuff in the water.
Ooh, there's a side pool here too, Valen.
As you're swimming around Valen, it's very hard to find anything in the almost pitch dark water. Even though you can typically see in the darkness, you don't really find anything in the water.
Wait, Valen, hold on, come here.
What?
Gregor rushes towards you and hands you his ever-burning torch. It's real dark down there, and I know you have dark vision, but like, this actually provides like colorful light.
She eyes you suspiciously, takes the torch, and tries again with the torch. Hey, Tuckless, come help me. It's real dark.
Alright. I'm gonna take off my plate armor and dive in the water.
Oh, I could probably help with this too. Hold on.
So in this system, detect magic, you just have to look at something. It doesn't just give you fucking X-ray vision through treasure chests and all the other bullshit that doesn't 5th edition. So, alright, let's see. So I can't actually help you with detect magic, but I can make this guy a big boy again. But not a big boy. I can give him amphibious. He can breathe underwater and gains a swim speed equal to his land speed, which would be 35. So focus points come back every 10 minutes. So like, that's what I'm gonna do. And then Ash, senses wise, Verso has dark vision.
Yep.
So I don't know if that helps or not swimming around in the water, but
Yeah, no. So I'll get the 3 of you to roll some more hidden perception checks for me, please.
okay. Hidden perception.
Do I get another roll since I'm looking with the torch this time?
I would allow it, yeah.
Awesome. You're much kinder than I am.
You guys do like a full like sweep of the water, but you don't find anything.
Man, they eat everything.
You're pretty confident there's nothing in this pool apart from the very large 2 dead Hydras.
There's a side pool.
What if we look inside the Hydras? Maybe they ate everything.
I mean, that's actually very good adventuring 101.
Verso, drag him to shore, baby.
When you defeat beasts that eat things and people and stuff, you should cut open the beasts.
Hmm. No one can say we weren't thorough.
Well, if nothing else, they can use the meat for the bar.
Slice
Yeah,
him
for sure.
open.
We'll sell you the Hydra meat.
Oh shoot, we were supposed to take one of them alive, guys. We got a little overzealous.
I mean, but they wanted it for meat. Now they have barbecue.
That's true. They got a lot of meat.
I mean, I think their
I
catch was
said
they wanted regenerating meat.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they're dead now, so no payment, but you can still take that drow or whatever if you wanted.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. They're all yours, then, I guess.
Alright.
But wait,
Oh.
did they have... Not yet. We want to see what's in their stomachs.
Oh, got it open then, I guess.
Yeah.
There's also
As you
like,
as you guys spend some time cutting open the Hydra, the actual body part of the Hydra isn't actually that big. It doesn't. It's more like a snake tail than like a rather
Oh.
large body. So you go to like cut it open, but there doesn't seem to be anything inside. There's these strange, almost. There's this strange, almost like green and purple, like acid, kind of throughout the body of the creature.
Hmm.
But there doesn't seem to be anything inside of value, or
Hmm.
anything at all, really. Like there doesn't seem to be any like slowly decaying food or anything like that. There's just this strange liquid.
It's hypermetabolism. Hmm.
Maybe they just haven't eaten a lot, you know?
Wah.
do
Okay.
we want to go back to the tavern or do we want to explore this end of the?
I mean, I say we part ways.
We're already here. Maybe we should free these elementals before we go any further. You guys got a couple hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
There's
I mean, I don't. I'll leave you guys here. Then I'll come back in a few hours to collect the bodies.
Okay.
And you'll see her get into like a stance to like get ready to sprint, and then she'll very quickly sprint across. And for a moment, you'll see the creatures like all lunge out towards her. But she's able to get past without too much effort.
I found a ladder. I'm not going up it, but
Mhm.
I just want to announce to everybody that I found a ladder.
I'm proud of you.
I
You're
think
right.
it might lead to that room that was above the Hydras that had like the hatches.
Mm-hmm.
Not the one that we closed the hatches, but you know the side room? I think the Mimic was in that room. If I'm remembering it right. But
Just look at Verso.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Can you do it from all the way back here?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Gregor, you see something as you're exploring.
Now, does that mean that I was wrong to assume that these were walls? Are these higher than me?
So from here, there are walls. But as you look through, like, so there's like a bridgeway above you. So like, there's the water continues underneath, and you can kind of peer underneath, and you see this creature.
Okay, guys. Just for the rest
What
of
do
the
you
party.
mean, okay, guys? We're way over here.
No. Just like as players, I'm just gonna say I thought I was walking towards a solid wall.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean to go this far because I thought I was at the end of a thing. So I apologize for whatever's happening next.
Look, we get it. You realize we weren't ever going back to town.
Listen,
right
I
now.
asked you guys, do you have a few hours? I'm gonna free the elementals to make Tusslers happy. And then you guys are like, okay. And then you couldn't even sit still for 10 minutes while I got my chalk circles drawn.
I was just making sure I was on the
We
watch.
can't.
Okay? I was on watch.
This is why you're retiring.
Could I get everyone to roll initiative?
No, okay.
No, I'm gonna do my ritual.
Refusing to go into initiative.
That's right. I'll have to start the whole ritual over again.
Ash, how much time have I invested in the ritual that I'd have to start all over to do to save this man's life?
Like 3 minutes.
I would say it's been like Gregor's been kind of exploring for like 10 minutes.
All right,
so it hasn't been long.
I don't usually play with alignment. Can you, as my GM, provide me with some moral guidance? As a good character who has to do good things for my religion, would it be an evil thing to go and continue the ritual knowing that Gregor is a danger?
But you don't know I'm in danger.
I would say
You
once.
guys were just screaming at each other.
A final.
Sound doesn't travel.
All right,
like-
fine. Apparently it doesn't because we never have random encounters. So, all right, I got a 24.
That was a perception check. You rolled.
Ah, I thought I rolled initiative. God damn it. All right. Perception and perception are like right on top of each other, and they're both the same number. Oh my god.
Yeah, but one of them.
I know. One of them does initiative.
Well, it says it.
Ugh. Not everyone can read, okay? Jeez.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. How ableist are you gonna
I didn't
get?
mean to be so ableist,
Yeah. Jeez.
So Gregor,
Oh.
you see this horrific, like, almost fish demon looking down towards you. You see its arms are made of like these horrible tendrils. and its
Jesus
mouth
Christ.
Opens up to this maw with like hundreds and hundreds of teeth.
Has anyone seen Gregor? Has anyone seen him?
As
When
it
you
will-
say
This is one of the only monsters I recognized from running Skull and Shackles. I know what this monster is. Oh my gosh.
Like the scariest thing I've ever seen.
when you say demon-like, if someone had like the demon lore skill, would that be something like I recognize it as an actual demon?
I would say with your demon lore skill, you're not sure. You know it's not a demon. You think it
Oh.
could be similar.
Okay. Well, it's been like all devils in here, not demons, but okay.
Mm.
You'll
Huh.
see it rush towards you, and its fangs will bear down on you, trying to bite down.
Okay, well, hold on. My exploration thing is oh god, that's a crit even with my ray shield.
For 48 points of damage.
Oh, Valen, I'm out of purple chalk. Do you have any I could borrow? The purple is important for...
So, guys, you literally heard Gregor's death scream.
Oh, that's not overkill though, right?
No, it's not. Well, no, but
Okay. But you're so far that there's no chance we're gonna reach you before it coup de grace you.
Okay, if you had to put a distance on it,
you know what? I would love to, but I'm unconscious.
Yeah, fair. Good roleplay.
you get 2 words.
No, it's
What
wrong.
is-
It's a
no.
wrong game.
80
What? What I got was down
Did you die
the
and
cavern.
say,
Oh,
"Swing Pac-Man away"? Or-
Alright,
Uh,
Tuskless, you do hear this, but nothing else. You don't see Gregor anywhere.
Oh, Teslas, he's probably just practicing for when he sings songs behind my sister's bedroom door with her. They're always screaming, ah! Ah!
Did you even see where he went?
Huh?
You saw him exploring over here, but that's all you. That's really all the information you have.
I'm gonna die over a cam sex joke.
Sometimes he goes, ooh! I'm still not sure what the song is, honestly.
Let's start meandering this way, trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose them one at a time.
I say, hey, Greg.
Your last words, hey Greg.
I get dark vision, so I'm not.
Okay.
I'll see the motherfucker coming.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay.
Purple chalk.
Yeah.
check the-
Wait,
the
whoa, something really bad's going on. Tusslisk is walking off by himself. We gotta keep an eye on him. He's too important to the party.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, Verso Evolution Surge!
I'm gonna cast Evolution Surge on my boy. Bullshit, I always have focus points, don't lie to me. There you go. Let's see. I'm going to give him Speed Surge. And then he's gonna have a fucking 55 speed, I think? Speed goes up by 20? Yeah. So with his 55 speed... and then he's gonna go around the corner. He's scouting ahead for the most important party member that we have, which is Tusslisk. Nobody crits like Tusslisk. Nobody's got big dick like Tusslisk. It's sung to the Gaston song. Okay, as soon as he turns the corner, he's gonna be like, and like kick up a bunch of dirt and gravel. Don't worry, I'm gonna also move because we have tandem movement, so I'm gonna move 15 feet. Bring in the heels, baby.
I'll be there in a second if anybody needs some healing.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Valen, you're up.
Alright. Mars real quick, like.
Would
how do you
Tusslisk
feel
be?
about,
Tusslisk
like,
could
dying?
talk, right? He could call back that he sees this, right?
I don't want Rayur to die. My hope
Uh-huh.
is to have him as a but I mean that thing.
That's not what
Fucking
your actions are
wall.
telling us. That's not what your
Yeah,
actions are
it's
telling
not,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought it was at the end of a cavern.
Okay.
Okay. I thought
Okay.
it was like, oh, we're safe. It's the end of this. This is
Well,
a closed area.
We're here.
And
We're
then
here now. So let's keep
Death
going.
Came upon me. I recommend
I will. No,
running.
no, it's already done.
All right.
We're coming to save your ass. I'm gonna
Oh,
activate.
we're gonna have a
my bracelet of
mage, and
dashing.
we're gonna have a thaumaturge. No, what was that? An oracle, and
That give me
It was the new art.
status bonus to my speed.
Cryptic Muffin.
No,
she
Cam-
get.
Cam can run.
Cam might run, honestly.
I don't see Cam being like, I will throw my body upon this that is killing everybody I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not telling me my speed now.
Plus
So
10
it
over
was
what
30,
it was.
so now it's 45. So there's a there's a stride. Here's another stride.
Don't worry, I have one spell slot left, and all these stabs and wands.
And I'll scream out, "Don't kill him!" But I don't know what else. Let him go! He's already got only a few days left.
Alright, Gregor, I need you to roll a recovery check for me. Which is on your character sheet, next to the dying condition, there's a little dice.
What if he had a hero point? Could he use it to do something?
Oh
So-
yeah, I have
Okay.
3 hero points. I would like to
the-
use them.
Oh wow.
So essentially, if you've got any hero points, if your dying condition would go up, you can spend all your hero points and then stabilize.
Oof.
Well, first I will roll the check because we need to see if it will go up or not. Huzzah. Okay, it says I reduce my dying value by 1. Okay, so that's a
correct,
right click on it?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. And that's my turn?
that is your turn. Yes.
Okay, well, hey, you know what? I went on the right direction of dying on this turn. I consider that a success.
Nice.
Valen and Versa will see this creature just Gregor just kind of limply hanging in its mouth as it continues to like squeeze its jaws.
But I said don't do that.
So a little bump Gregor up to dying 3.
Hmm.
Valen, how's it looking?
Second attack will miss, as it's just not quite able to pierce through the armor.
I'm going to use all my hero points to not go up one more dying.
And now you're just at 0 hit points.
I
And
mean,
0 hero points.
it's
Correct.
not great. It's definitely not great.
Uh-huh. Did he die of old age?
Tuskles,
I
you're up.
can't tell. He may have died of old age while he was being squeezed to death.
Ash, you have access to my character sheet, right?
Yes.
Can you go to the front page of my character sheet?
I am there.
Okay. I did a thing at the start of this session, and I didn't tell anybody, because I didn't know if this was going to turn out. What does my age say on my character sheet?
I didn't know that.
Gregor is 43.
Did that? Wait. Oh, so you had a birth? It's your
Birthday!
birthday.
My birthday!
At the start of the session.
Wow.
When you were mocking me for being 42 in the drow room, I was like, you know what? Mental canon. Today is Gregor's birthday. He's 43,
Okay.
and he's not telling everyone because they tease him so much.
Aw.
Now is Gregor visibly dead, or is it like he's dying?
He's conscious. He's
Oh my
conscious.
God, it's
Sorry.
toughless. He's
He's,
done.
sorry. He's just kind of limply hanging in the creature's mouth.
Well,
But thematically, he's just prone on the ground.
okay.
Sorry, mechanically, he's prone on the ground.
Right. His birthday, his retirement day. This is like when you tried to steal the airship. Oh man.
I was just going for a walk. I didn't have hero points, but I couldn't do anything about it.
Alright.
Are you trying to move up behind Gregor, but it's not letting you?
I think you gotta move around this wall.
Yeah, they don't like tight corners.
Use the space bar.
Yeah, remember you can use
Yeah, it
space
says
bar
my
for
head is
like going.
25 feet. What the hell?
I'm telling you, there's walls here.
Yeah, you gotta go around it.
You gotta You can't even
Yeah,
move
for
there?
some reason it thinks you've already moved 25 apparently this turn
I
to
haven't.
here. Dude. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why your token's set back here. So I'll just figure out. So we'll just minus 25 from however much you move, and then I'll move you around corners. Just quickly. Oh, never mind. I won't do anything.
There we go.
Yep. So that would have been 2 actions to get there.
Nope, because I have the
Yeah.
ability.
What ability? What ability? Oh.
So it's still 2 actions, but you get the attack at the end.
Okay.
So roll me an attack roll.
Oh my
That's what
god.
allows me to get in there.
That'll hit. Roll damage for me. Or 23. You can see your axe will pierce the creature's flesh, but there's a little bit of resistance as you try to push it through. Do you have still one? Do you have 1 action left?
I do.
Okay.
And with that action, we are going to Brutish Shove.
Alright, make me an attack roll. A 26 will just miss as you swing out towards the creature.
Oh well. Then that'll be it for me.
Where's Pork?
Oh, Pork's over here.
He's helping with the fucking sun.
Yeah.
Shut up! You're unconscious.
Pork, put the chalk away. Think we gotta go help Gregor.
Alright, so Pork is gonna start flying into action. Or sorry, he can't fly because he has hands today, so he's gonna start waddling into action. He has hands so that he can feed you guys potions if you're nearby.
I just picture him like running with his little potion.
He's like a Moogle, you know, but not like the gross ones from Final Fantasy 16. I don't know if you guys see the ones from Final Fantasy. They are nightmare fuel. Oh my god.
I will Google them right now.
The ball is like a fucking testicle. Like it's just a veiny sack on the it's like a veiny sack on their head, and then their hands and feet are like insect feelers. They have little moth legs now.
I don't even like the Final Fantasy 14 ones. I like the Final Fantasy 6's movie.
Oh, they hella creepy. They hella creepy. All right, so I got bad news for you. I don't think I have anything to help you, because I'm too far away. So. And is the creature grappling you, or are you just on the ground?
No, he's just on the ground.
Okay, and you're conscious?
No.
No.
Just stable.
All right. But you weigh a heck amount, right? How much do you weigh?
Oh my god.
Because I've gotten confirmation from many Pathfinder groups that our quote-unquote improvised rule for dragging allies is just standard rules. Like dragging a person is like exactly how you ruled it, Ash. Is how apparently everybody does it. So yeah.
Yeah, the only reason why I kind of say it's homebrew is because the action is like an out of combat thing.
Right.
Figure out how much you can move in an action by like looking at the time period and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so Gregor is carrying 7 bulk worth of stuff, and he's a medium creature, so total of 13 bulk.
Okay, so currently Verso has 3 bulk on him and a max bulk of 14. So could he drag him? Not carry him, but drag him?
Yes, he'd be able to.
Okay, so he
would be encumbered, so he'd be slightly slower.
Alright, so he's got 55 speed right now, though. So he's going to move up here, and when he moves up, Cam's going to move 15 more feet, baby! And then he is going to lay hands on this boy to grab him.
Yep.
Alright, and then I'm going to act together, move 15 more feet, hell yeah! And then someday I'll be in this fight. And then
Don't get too close, because eventually you're gonna have to run away.
No, we can fight this thing. We just got to get you back up. All right. So how much of 55 movement can I drag this boy?
No, you can spend an action to move him 5 feet.
Oh shit.
Because the dragging rules are you drag slowly, roughly 50 feet per minute.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what about instead of dragging, are there rules for just carrying?
Yeah, but you're too heavy for him. Like he has a max bulk of 14. He's carrying 3 bulk already. I can't actually carry you.
So what if you just don't carry my backpack?
That's like 15 actions in Pathfinder to take your fucking backpack off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and my backpack is apparently only 1.5 bulk.
Yeah.
Most of it would be your full plate that is kind of adding to it.
All right. Well, if it's all that kind of bullshit, hold on. What if is this space a valid space to stand in?
Yes.
Okay. Then instead of laying hands on him to try and drag him away, I'm gonna have Verso move all the way to here with his first action. And then with his second action, he is going to attack the creature. If that's okay.
Alright, give me an attack roll. Yep,
All right.
go ahead.
All right. This is with his magical striking weapon. 32.
That'll hit.
All right. Damage. 14.
You will see the creature will actually. You will see the physical nature of the attack does like slightly less, but you can see the good damage do slightly more, so it equals out.
Ooh,
doing
beautiful.
The full amount of damage.
All right, Verso informs everyone in his 1980s, early 90s accent that it's totally evil, man. All right, can I shove with my third action, Gregor?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, then
So,
I want to shove him here.
and, yeah, this is like there's not really rules for shoving allies. I think it makes sense that you're allowed to fail to save.
Okay.
You can shove them back.
All right, cool. And sadly, that's as far as I can go because I already did a tandem movement and an act together. So that's it.
All right, Valen, you're up.
Alright, Val is going to stride for 45 feet to get to here. Yeah, so this thing's kind of like under the bridge.
Yes.
Okay, so she feels like it can't get past her to get to Gregor. So she's
It
just
says
going...
yeah, you guys have like blocked it off. You don't think it'd be able to get past unless it attempted to like shove someone.
She's gonna trust in Cam and try and do a wolf drag to bring this thing prone.
23 will miss.
But she will miss, and that's her turn.
Alright, Gregor is unconscious. You will see this creature look in frustration at the group, realizing that it's fighting more than just a lone bit of prey. And you see it takes a moment to kind of ponder what it's going to do. You will see this creature kind of raise one of its tendrily hands as you can hear this strange chant. It begins to manipulate the magic energy around it. Keyword in that sentence being manipulate.
Oh, so we can get you opportunity attacks!
Mine doesn't let me do it on manipulate, so
Correct.
that's a tough close to
Die!
Alright, here we go. Do you guys think... No, I don't think I should do fire. It's some kind of fiend. Alright. Wow.
Both those missing. You will see the water in this room slowly raised up as now both Gregor and Valen, you're kind of like underneath the water and you are now swimming.
That's bad. That's really bad.
I think that the term for me is sinking, but
Correct.
swimming, huh? Okay.
You will then see it. You will then see it step back.
Okay, buddy. I don't know about that.
He used
he
he said step. Yeah.
Okay.
Flying footstep.
But yeah.
Yeah. Stepping is different than striding.
So Gregor is 17 bulk.
Yeah.
Gregor is 13.
13 bulk.
Okay. Damn, you're just over what I can carry.
Mm-hmm.
Think, let Cam deal with him, and we'll deal with this. She says doggy paddling,
Yeah.
maintaining her wolf stance.
Can you reach it? to press the attack? It seems like it doesn't want to fight us now that we're
No, I
beating on it.
can't. Oh, just because then I have to swim, and I'm not sure about attacking while you're swimming. How that
Well,
works.
this is coastline right here.
It's not anymore.
Oh, can you draw with
okay.
the
So,
marker
yeah,
which areas
yeah,
are water?
Sure.
Okay.
So essentially, all the
How high up
So-
is this bridge?
so it's essentially the height of the creature. So it's around like 10 feet.
Oh, you could climb
The-
onto
the-
the bridge and then attack it down.
But is this glass wall floor to ceiling?
So from here, like this bit, this is floor to ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
From here, there's like a 10-foot gap underneath, and then it's the same transparent glass.
To the
Oh,
yeah. It's a tube. It's like a habit trail tube. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know why it's not letting me draw.
So you're
Essentially,
all the
along,
squares
like,
next to it
one square ahead of where it should be, coming from the right hand side.
like that.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
There we go.
grab it
I
and
know
pull
why-
it onto land.
Mm. Yeah. All right. But
It's-
we got to get old man
being
back.
There is gonna be the trick.
None of you just have a potion on you? I've got like 17 fucking potions on the slowest character in the party.
I
Oh, I
thought
got-
I took some with me, but
You see some. You see two on Val's bandolier.
Oh, okay.
I have healing tools on me.
Yes.
I'll take a potion from your bandolier and shove it into Gregor's mouth.
I will roll it for him.
There. Now we lure it back.
Also drag the effect on. Gives you +1 bonus.
How high is the ceiling in the chamber that's not the bridge?
And then I'm gonna take a step back.
So the chamber itself goes up around 30 feet.
Oh shit, and this thing looks like it got wings and shit.
So I got wings and a swim speed. Looks like a part fish.
Yeah.
So yeah, take a step back in case it has reach of some kind.
So the reason we
Probably my turn.
we could reach it here is it was pinned under the bridge. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right.
Sorry, was that your turn, Taskless?
Yep. Potion, administer, or grab potion, administer, and step back.
Great, thank you. Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. Well, if it's going to be a big baby and run away like a baby, I guess that's what it's going to do.
Let's see. Verso is swimming right now. I don't know how swimming works. Let's see.
We gonna learn something.
Let's see. Pathfinder 2E swimming.
So swim is an action you can take where you essentially roll an athletics check. And then depending on the success rate and like how like violent the water is, you swim a certain amount.
Got it. What if we're just stepping out of the water though? Do we have to make a check to just step out of the water, or?
I would say Versa's close enough to like the land where he can just spend. It would be one action to get out of the water.
Okay, so he spends an action to get out of the water. That's a movement-based action.
Correct.
I think only strides count for tandem movement, though.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. All right, so then, I guess acting together. Cam will move another 15 feet. Yeah. Wait, does this effect go all the way in all the water? Because
It seems to end at like the end. So you can see. Hold on. Let me draw, please. Okay.
Because if I start crossing this narrow bit of land and then it starts raising the water, I am a gnome in plate mail. So I'm pretty much dead at that point.
No, it wouldn't go that far. So you can see that there'd be land enough for you to, from where you're looking, it appears there's a path that you
But if it keeps raising the water, oof. All right. Fuck it. All right, let's keep going. So she would move 15 feet closer. Pork would move 25 feet closer. And then, if the intention is to fight, but do we want? We are retreating back towards Cam, or is Cam still trying to get to you guys?
So I could try and pull it in, like grapple it in.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend my last 2 pack-a-mans to have Verso ready in attack action if it gets close.
I don't know if I'll be
Okay,
able to
sure.
pull it that far, but
Well, that's my turn. Well, I thought you'd want to get out of the water anyways, so.
I mean, I'm not really worried about the water like
Oh,
everyone else.
okay. All right, that's my turn.
Alright, Valen, you're up.
Alright. So Val would like to swim paddle step to here. So that's an athletics?
But it would be in athletics. You wouldn't be able to step, you would have to take the swim action essentially. So if
Alright. Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like this thing has been using any reactions. But that's easily enough to swim
Okay.
close enough to the creature.
But that was a movement, so that's not gonna apply map when I try and grapple this thing, right?
Correct. Yes, it doesn't have the
Alright,
attack trait.
I'm
It just
gonna
has the
try
move
and
trait.
grapple it. My rolls are bad, so that'll probably fail.
And 18 will not be enough, sad.
And I guess I will paddle swim to here. My other athletics check to do that.
Yep.
A 20.
Yep, that's enough.
Alright, that's my turn. See what happens, I guess.
Alright,
Actually,
Gregor,
can I say I went here so I could block it, at least?
That's fine, yep. Gregor hadn't started using actions yet. So, Gregor, you wake up after Tussle says, fed you this potion.
Yeah, I'm like underwater, so I'm gonna take an action to stand up while I'm sputtering and like. I guess I'll take a second action to pick my shield up. And I will take a quick look around. I see Valen looking all heroic, standing over me in front of this thing. How deep is the water? Like, can I freely stand, or am I like fully submerged? Like I'm swimming now.
Where you are, you're swimming. You're not like fully like. Yeah, you are swimming. You can't. You feel like if it was slightly shallow, you'd be able to like just stand up and like face your head up and be able to breathe.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're not quite able to stand, so you are considered swimming at the moment.
All right. So, while naturally being inclined to try and like get into this because I recognize that threat, I also know that severely weakened combatant like myself can be more of a liability. So my understanding is that I would need to step to get out of here. Step action to like, or would I be able to stride out?
I would say so. Essentially, you're close enough to the shoreline where a single swim action would get you out without requiring an athletics check. You can just kind of clamber back onto the shore.
All right, but I wouldn't have any additional movement to.
Yeah, that would be one
back
action.
Up. Okay. Well, then that would be my 3 actions. I'll sputter out thank you to everybody as I prepare to see what this thing will do next.
Once more, you can see this thing kind of calculating, looking at the group. Not really sure how to confront the full group. You will see this creature's tendrils will point towards Valen. And Valen, you'll almost feel your chest and lungs fill up with water. And I'll need you to roll a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
Alright, Valen, you begin to just continuously cough up water, and you can just feel yourself unable to breathe as you begin drowning.
Alright.
The only action you can take is to attempt a fortitude save against the effect to try to end the effect. You can attempt it multiple times on your turn. Alright, Tusklis, you're up.
Alright. We are going to, are we pursuing this or tactical retreat?
I feel like I'm too far away to contribute meaningfully, but if Verso has advice for you, it would probably be, if it keeps raising the water, we're gonna be screwed.
Just to clarify, drowning quickly with Valen, you can hold, oh, never mind, that's if you're, before you start drowning, never mind.
Sorry.
So if you're still drowning at the end of your turn, Valen, you'll need to make a fortitude check, which will either deal damage, or will cause death if you critically fail.
Oh, awesome.
God.
Can I grab Valen?
Val is a small creature with 5 bulk on her.
I can
So
carry
I
that
don't know.
easy.
I don't know how much a small creature weighs.
Small creature's 3 bulk.
So I'm 8 bulk.
Yep.
Alright, I'm in your
Carrying
backpack.
9 out of the 16.
Coughing.
Yeah, move back as far as I can. There we go.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. She has no idea what's fucking happening.
Come on, Pork, we're almost there.
And he just trundles.
Still
She,
got his little potion.
just trundles along with the second potion. And she's gonna move 15 feet.
You fucking lapped you.
And then let's see. Verso is going to ready an action to attack the creature if it gets close. And then when he does, I'll act in tandem. To move. Hold on. When Cam moves the first time, he's gonna move. No. That's all water. Yeah. Never mind. So then, yeah, I'll move 15 more feet. There we go. Good times. I've never had a character this slow, ever. This is incredible. Okay, that's my turn. I need to get this bitch a skateboard or something. Like.
Alright, Valen, you just try to desperately expel this water that's in your lungs. Roll me a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
Oh shit, this isn't
It's lingering.
So I get 3. Do you want me to just throw out 3?
Sure. And we'll just see how many actions, if you're able to get out of it. And with your final action, you're able to fully expel all this water just before you really start drowning. Well, that will be
really
your turn.
gross. It's like when a baby, like, you don't have, like, the cloth ready.
It's
Okay.
beautiful.
I thought you said that if Val crit failed, they would die.
No, that was on the. So I have 3 actions to stop drowning, and then if I fail all 3, then I have to do an actual drowning check. Where if I crit fail, I die.
Oh my god. Okay, so I had a super over exaggerated response for no reason.
No, it's still pretty bad. Oh, you thought they were all the way dead.
Yeah, I thought when I saw that crit fail come up, I thought Valen was dead, and immediately felt guilty as sin.
I really like this character,
Mm-mm.
but it wouldn't have phased me because I'm a grizzled veteran now of character death.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of grizzled veterans, Gregor, what are you doing?
So yeah, Gregor wants to stand and be a physical barrier to get everyone safe, but realizes that he is a super liability for the group right now in his state. So he is going to start with a stride. He will then lay on hands himself. And then I really didn't give myself a lot to do with this character if he's not beating the tar out of people.
How I feel playing a monk, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess at this point he's just gonna raise his shield. And kind of turn and look expectantly at Verso and Tussless and Val to make sure that they get out of danger.
Alright, this time, Tuskless, I'll need you to roll a fortitude save as you slowly feel your lungs begin to fill with water.
Ah, see, this is where I misunderstood. I thought that this was a thing from being in the water, but this
No.
damn thing's using stuff on them.
Yeah, it's stuff.
And Tuskless is fine, as
Cough up a bit of water and keep going.
the creature will... Yep, that'll be the creature's turn. So Tuskless free to move.
Yeah, start moving up.
I will say just quickly, you're since you're like,
So.
yeah, you're not carrying Valen, you are carrying Valen. If you both want to use your actions on your turns while Valen is still like doing stuff, you'll both have one less action because essentially you're using Tuskless.
Val's gonna jump off on her when her turn actually starts. Unless you want to reduce his actions by 2.
I would reduce his
his
actions
coughing.
by... yeah, so I would say you have 2 actions this turn, Tuskless.
Okay,
So if
it's
you
just
want-
that movement. That'll be it.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
All right. All right. So Verso is just can't believe what a wimp this thing is. So hey, he doesn't want to fight. That's fine. He's gonna move all the way back to here. When he does, I think Cam can finally see everybody. I'm gonna use a two pack a man. So I'll move in. I'll move up 15 feet when Verso moves back, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a 2-action heal. So even better. All right, Verso moves back. Tandem instead of tandem movement, I'll use act together. I will take out the wand of healing, and then on the next 2 Pac-Mans, I will shoot Gregor with the Wand of Healing. Yeah, the Staff of Healing, that's what I meant. Alright, here we go. Here's a 2 Pac-Man heal against the living. That's...
Right.
Yeah, 11. I'm a big helper. And then Pork's gonna trundle up with his potion. And that's our turn.
Sadly, the staff isn't adding it, but Gregor, you'll regain 1 extra hit point, I believe.
Ooh.
From the staff's effect.
Ooh, baby.
Is this staff like a +1 staff or something?
Yeah, it gives you if you're holding it, it gives you a
this
+1
stuff-
to all healing.
Oh.
To any heal spell cast from the staff or your spell slots.
Oh shit. Okay.
I need to figure out a way to add that in.
I'm like fucking Gandalf. I got like a sword in one hand and a staff in the other.
Yeah, I don't know if it's if you hit the gem, like if you equip it.
You're familiar with Gandalf, right? He's from that Amazon show, Lord of the Rings. So So,
Never heard of it.
no, okay.
Yeah, you don't need to invest in staffs, so there's no like invest button.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Weird.
Anyway, Cam, was that your turn?
That's it.
Yep. All right, Valen, you're up.
Alright, well, it's gonna dismount the tuskless. It counted as my movement, but yeah, let's dismount. Is that an action to dismount the tuskless?
I would say it's an action, which essentially is just the equivalent of like both of you having 2 actions on your turn, but
Gotcha.
if you're choosing
Okay.
to dismount, it's like you've just got 2 actions afterwards.
Alright. So we're just going. I was trying to kill it.
I mean, how far does it have to look to drown you?
I don't know. Maybe we just try a little line of sight play behind the wall.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like if it does, it'll raise the water to.
Alright, I'm gonna move to right here behind this wall,
Mm.
and then I'm going to spend a Pac-Man to hide.
All right, sure. Roll me a stealth check.
Now I roll good. A 30.
All right, Gregor, you're up.
Can't valve flashes before your eyes, disappearing. I think it works like that.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pick up pork. Hey, buddy. And then I'm going to stride to here. Apparently I'm colliding with a wall. I'm trying to go here.
Same thing happened to Teslas there.
Yeah.
I think it's just an odd geometry thing
Mm.
on the wall here. I'm not sure why. It looks like the line doesn't pass through anything.
And I was able to go the other way fine when I went
Yeah.
this way in the first place. But okay, and said I was carrying you, little guy.
When you pick up pork, I just imagine him violently trying to shove the potion into your mouth.
I mean, maybe. That's my 3 Pac-Man.
Oh my god.
Once more, I need you to roll a fortitude save for me, please.
Here, I'm gonna post a picture of what Pork looks like walking on his hind legs. There you go. I'll post it in the Discord. Just
That's so cute.
just carrying a big ass potion. Oh man, it's beautiful.
But he's got fingers.
But he's got little human hands.
Tuskless, can I get that save, please? Oh, good. And once again, you're fine as you just quickly expel all the water before it really forms into like a problem. But that will be the creature's turn after striding and using that ability. Tuskless, you're up.
As it moves forward, we can pounce it.
Yeah, it's playing the strafing game on us right here.
But it put itself into stride range.
Do we have what are those things called? It starts with an R. It lets you hit things that aren't. No, it lets you hit things that aren't right next to you.
Revolvers?
I'm going to stow my axe.
Rodomatic weapons.
Thanks, Scooby.
Oh,
What are you doing? What's that thing?
it's a gun.
Hold on. Let him cook. Oh no. Did it blow up now?
You'll see the bolt just strike the wall behind the creature.
Okay.
Fall deep into the water.
That was all 3 of my actions.
Yeah, that's the idea, Tesla. Something like that. That's what we need.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. Verso, do you have something like that?
He just shakes his head.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Is that a surfboard?
It can be, but I made him super fast, so no. Alright. Huh. They should let you spend spell slots in place of focus points. I think. That's my opinion. I know they're reworking focus points a little bit, but I feel like I don't know. Especially me, I don't have a lot of spell slots, so if I'm willing to spend a spell slot on it, that feels like it's worth a lot. Alright, Versa's gonna move back, I guess.
Why don't we just pounce it?
Because it's in the water!
Why are you so afraid of water?
Because he's made of paper! I'm role-playing! He doesn't want to go in the fucking water! Like...
You didn't laminate him?
He's fire paper.
Yeah, these like two elements are opposed to water. He doesn't want to go in the goddamn water. I think this thing has unlimited drowning, so like it's just gonna keep like kiting us with drowning. And we're lucky it's not just flying up to the height of the 30-foot ceiling. I feel like we're gonna go up to the water and it's gonna be like bye. It's just gonna go up to the 30-foot high ceiling.
Yeah, but then you just cheat again and make Verso fly.
I'm saying I'm out of focus points.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, otherwise I'd make him swim and climb and fly, all that shit. Alright, well Verso's like, fuck it, I'm out, y'all. Alright, so that's his 55 movement. Cam will go 15 this way. Pork will, I guess, feed Gregor this potion. Just in case.
Pork's just practicing for when I'm old and decrepit and need
Yeah,
to feed me.
He's gonna bottle feed you this potion.
He actually has a giant soup spoon, but
I-
he's ladling the potion.
I have the potion labeled pork potion. Let me see. Shit, where's my pork potion? Well, I'll just use one of these for now.
I believe you might have used it in a previous session.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's safe to assume you gave Pork another potion.
Yeah, here you go.
Alright. You want to click it? Or do you
No,
want me to click
you
it?
love rolling dice. Go for it. Alright.
I clicked on use potion and nothing has happened.
Just click the D8 right there. The
I
one.
click on the D8.
There you go.
Yep.
Alright.
Thanks, Pork.
Yeah, no problem. These potions are meant for resuscitation, not for actually topping you off. Alright. You know what? I don't know what the fuck to do. And then I'll move again around the corner. Nope, that's gotta be too far. There we go. And then Versa will actually move back. And then we're just shuffling all over. That's my turn.
Alright, Fallon, you're up.
I will pull out a dart. I will throw a dart. I must equip it.
So this is something that hasn't really come up, range increments. So you can throw the dart as far as you want, but for each additional range increment, you get a -1, I believe it is.
Sure. I'm not
the
moving
Foundry
closer.
Foundry should
So I'll take it.
auto do that. But we'll check.
We're not. Oh wait, maybe I need to go to my actions page. Here we go. Yeah, it's lowering it from a +14 to a +12.
27 will just hit as you throw your dart out to hit it.
For 1 damage.
As you see, it actually does at least some damage as the dart pierces the flesh of the creature.
That's a win. I'll use my other action to move 45 feet. That's my turn.
Alright, as you guys are slowly fleeing this creature as it's trying to slowly drown the group, shooting crossbows, throwing darts at it as it flies or almost swims towards you. That's where we'll end the session.
Four characters, it's hard to cover. 4 characters with no B team. It's hard, and no like hirelings. It's hard to cover all the angles. I am finding that out. It is very hard to cover all the angles. I don't even know what all the angles are yet, but I know that it's very hard to cover them.
I know we're missing out on a big one.
Range?
Honestly, with
Arcana range, yeah.
Yeah.
with Cam like covering the healing, I'm now like shit. Should my doctor be a wizard instead of a rogue?
You motherfucker. you said you were gonna play wizard.
Listen,
and I was like,
if
"Alright,
you
that's fine."
if you like rolling dice, okay? If you really love rolling dice, Gunslinger is the slot machine class, because if they get crits, they are the biggest fucking crits. Like, they're so huge, and they would fill the missing range slot in the party while still providing DPS. And it's Pathfinder, so you just focus on skills that would still fill gaps in our skills. But then they also have the same +2 to hit that fighters have. Yeah.
There's just one problem.
I know you hate guns in your fantasy games, even though you claim to like Final Fantasy VI, which had fucking robot armor suits with guns.
The bad guys use those.
Oh my god.
Are you?
Just
What
before we
about-
get to big crit fishing classes, if you do want a big crit fisher, which has limited uses of trying to fish for big crits, Magus is what you want.
Magus, and that's kind of like a wizard too, but like, you know, cooler.
Listen, you motherfucker. Play whatever you want. Man.
Yeah, I mean, we could have multiple wizards. As long as we get, you know, hey, I think we are missing out on some range for sure, and somebody
Magus does have a range.
Yeah.
Crossbow, what you talking about?
Oh yeah, you got your crossbow. It takes 15 actions to shoot a crossbow in Pathfinder 2. It's like one Pac-Man to look at your crossbow, one Pac-Man to take out your crossbow, one Pac-Man to put a crossbow bolt in the crossbow, one Pac-Man to cock the crossbow. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm glad
didn't they say they're
reworking.
they're reworking crossbows? That's part of the rework.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason why they're like this at the moment is essentially just because they're simple weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to, like, bows generally have to be better because they're muscle weapons.
But then guns came along, and then crossbows were like, guess I'll die. Yeah.
Crossbows are if you want to use a gun, but you only have simple proficiency. But I guess there are simple proficiency guns, so
right.
That argument doesn't make sense either.
I think crossbows are just filling the niche of giving everybody a ranged option that they don't want.
That's the thing, like, the game's like, well, everybody can do everything, but that's not really true. like they're like, oh yeah, you could make a cool build with your summoner where you fight alongside your Eidolon in melee. No, you can't. No, you can't. You will never land. You'll have a 5% chance to land a hit the entire time you're doing that, because you don't get any real training in melee weapons. So, like, by the time you get any sort of proficiency in melee weapons, you're still not going to roll high enough to hit anything. Yeah, so it's like you're just pretending to fight alongside your Eidolon. Like, I don't like when they pretend that there's options, but the options aren't actually mechanically viable.
So the one, when I was looking into, like, the duo summoner build, it was always, like, a tag team wrestler was, like, the angle I always went. Which you can do, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like, there's, like, you know, archetype combos where you can kind of get closer to what you're, you know, what you might be after, but yeah, I feel like sometimes there's a promise there that isn't actually kept with some of these builds. So
I think it for adventures, you're right. There's definitely builds where it's like, yeah, it's not good sustained over a whole campaign. But like, if you're looking at playing for like one level, and like you really like spend the time to like look into the feats and stuff you can get, you can do a lot. But you're right. Like, if you're doing like a level 1 to level 20, or even level 1 to level 10, some ideas just aren't viable.
Right.
Are there magic items that are like thrown weapons that have like a returning property, like a boomerang?
Yeah, there's a returning rune.
Yeah, you can just put a returning rune on any throwing weapon.
I think a boomerang is an actual item in the game. No, maybe not. No,
believe so.
I might be
Well, I'm
thinking of
just saying,
Pathfinder
like,
1.
they give you
Yeah.
these fucking darts, but I'm not gonna put a striking rune in every single fucking dart. You know,
So
like,
Yeah.
there's an item you can get, which in Abomination Vaults is a bit harder to get because you don't have like a shop. You'd have to get like a special order from town and maybe go somewhere to get it. But there's a Throws Bandolier, which essentially is you keep throwing
Oh.
items on it and they get whatever runes.
And
on the
it
back.
charges them up. Oh, that's cool. That's
okay.
cool.
So you could put like a +1 striking rune on the dart, and then put a returning rune on the bandolier.
And the quick draw.
No, you
No.
you
You
both in the
put
bandolier.
+1. So the bandolier doesn't transfer fundamental runes, only property runes. So you wouldn't be able to get returning on it. But the bandolier has an action which just returns all your items to you.
Oh,
But,
holy
like,
crap!
Oh,
So it's a returning
that's
bandolier.
still action economy. I mean, that sounds cool, but like,
Well, the trick
Yeah,
with that is
and
if something like that, you'd pair it with like quick draw, so that you can draw and throw as the same action.
yeah, but then I
Yeah.
still have to spend an action and pull it back.
Well, that's why
no,
you
but
run out of
so
them
but
completely.
you can have multiple darts on the bandolier. It's just
Yeah.
when you run out, you have to spend
Ooh.
an action to pull them back.
Can I put a returning rune on a hand grenade?
If you didn't want to do gun,
Yeah.
like you could do, and you still want to do elf, you could just go the classic like elf archer. But if you went with the rogue that has the dexterity
No, so
added
I
to
am
their
a huge
attack,
rogue,
yeah.
but that's only on melee weapons.
It's mad.
Oh, they only get the
Yeah.
dex to melee. Okay.
Yeah, they fucked it so you can't be a rogue with a short bow.
No, that's
You
good.
get- I'm just
Range
checking.
attack. Yeah, range attacks are already so
I
advantageous.
don't know
Yeah.
if you've played a ranger yet, Lars, but they're really fucking good.
Yeah,
Like, they're not
Ranger
5e
is.
rangers.
Yeah.
They are pumpers. They slap, and they got a
I-
ton of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I am very familiar.
Mm.
Rangers are quite awesome outside of 5e.
Well, I
Yeah.
gotta log out for the night, guys. You have a wonderful night.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right.
I'm gonna bounce early. I haven't been feeling the best. I hope people still had a good session. But
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Absolutely.
All right.
See you guys next week. Hopefully, I'm feeling a bit better. So see you.
Sounds good. I guess quick announcement. My new cam art is from Cryptic Muffin on my Discord server. They do so much art and commissions. So if you are interested, you can hit them up on Twitter under Cryptic Muffin or on our Discord server. They did a great job.
Post it up.
It's up. It's been up the whole time. Like, oh, you mean like the full art, like the full size art?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, I gotta click on stuff now. Oh my god.
You're
Jeez.
plugging the art.
Yeah, but I'm tired. Hold on.
I love that you wink every time you talk.
Yeah.
By the way, that's so cool.
Here we go. Oh, it's very big. Hold on.
Oh shit, are you gonna make my new
There we
character
go.
Canadian too?
Never. No.
Yeah.
So anyways, tomorrow night we're gonna play some Dragon's Dogma. Thursday we're gonna do some Curse of Strahd Nightfall. They may or may not be having dinner, if you know what I mean. I don't know what we're gonna do Friday night. We're probably not gonna do a podcast because I'm getting oral surgery done, so I'm probably not gonna feel like talking about anything, if I'm being honest. Saturday morning.
If you're drugged up, that might be great for the audience.
I'm frequently drugged up, man. Saturday morning. Anyways, Saturday morning, we're gonna do Red Hand Doom. 2 sessions left in the campaign. It's getting pretty intense. If you wanted to see RNGesus blessing some people, the last session of Red Hand Doom was phenomenal. I'm talking like divine intervention plus, like it was wild. Anyways, Saturday night we're gonna play some Solasta. Sunday morning, Curse of Strahd Daybreak. They are going in a completely different direction than Nightfall. So I'm interested to see what they get up to. And then Sunday night we got Mythic Odyssey, and they are doing the Island of Gold, which is a fan-created side adventure. And I didn't actually run that one for Odyssey Prime. So this should be pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited for it. And then Monday, I will continue prepping Outlaws. I'm trying to do most of my prep for that campaign on stream. So I've only one session in. So if you're interested in my process for prepping and how I go about doing it, that might be of interest to you. And then Tuesday we'll be back here. Whew. All right. Anybody have any other announcements before we adjourn? All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.